We also got a $10 donation from Anonymous. Thank you so much. And so with that donation, I would have fake flowers, but I don't have any right now, which is fine. And also, that means, let me go up here. I have, if you do want me to play you an accordion song later, let me know. But I owe 2 songs already and 2 art pieces that we're going to do after Among Us. And so, oh, my PNG tuber is up. Hello? Get out of here.
I love your PNG tuber, by the way. It is just the cutest thing ever.
I love it.
Yeah, Maddie gave, or not Maddie, Maddie just followed. Hi, Maddie, welcome in. Yasmin drew them for me. I love them.
Oh.
So because we have some new friends coming in, I am gonna do the space command, and so do you guys want me to mute, or are you okay for me to just blabber for a second?
Go right ahead.
Please blabber.
I blabber.
You, boo.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Maddie, for
13
following
goats.
her. Oh my gosh, one of my followers went to go follow you.
Yee, I love. Yes. Okay. So, friends, I always like to tell people the kind of space you're walking into, and it's one that says loudly and regularly, Black Lives Matter. We are on Indigenous land. Science is real. Abolition is possible. Women's rights and trans rights are human rights. Love is love. Boundaries are necessary. Your identity is valid. And friends, you are worthy of love and respect. And I would love to have you come and help us cultivate this space together. So welcome on in. And Sapphire Sunset, thank you so much for your raid. Please take care of yourself if you need to lurk, to de-stream, whatever it is you need to do. Thank you. Yes, we do have 13 goats, 2 of which are going to be going to Ame as soon as they get their goat set up. And so many goats. Right now
I'm so excited for you.
Right now we also have 2 neighbor goats that are part alpine, and they just jump all the fences, and they're both boys, and I might murder my neighbor.
No.
Or those goats. We'll see. It's just luckily
I think we'll get in less trouble if you murder the goats.
Well, yeah, that's true. But also, I was gonna say, luckily, like the only goats that they've been getting, like 2, has been Lark, and it's like, well, if Lark was going to like mate with someone outside of our boys, I guess it'd be fine. But I don't know. Anyway, we were doing introductions. Grumpy.
Hi, I am Grumpy. I am the significant other of the Totes and the father of the tiny Totes.
And me.
My pronouns are he, them.
And also Ame.
Because everybody needs to have a he, them in their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think the lie that I get caught in most often is I didn't do it.
Oh, that's very good. And then,
and of course, this first round, I'm going to say that, and somebody's going to be like, nope, you're lying, and I'm going to get thrown off the ship.
Yeah, kind of self-sabotage there.
Kind of sucks. Grumpy, sweetie, that's going to happen anyways. You don't got to worry. It's okay.
It's true.
That's fair.
That's true. Psyched, would you want to introduce yourself? I'm going to shout Psyched out. Because then it will like.
Sorry, I couldn't grab my mute. I am Psyched. I go by her, she pronouns. No little chocolate in life as well. And the lie is also I didn't do it because Chef always knows that I did it. I'm like, I didn't do it. I promise. She's like, who else did it? I'm like, not me. So yeah.
Oh, I like how like. So when we hear you say you didn't do it, we know it's a lie, is what you're telling us?
I'm not saying that either. Because I probably did not do it.
Jax says yes. Jax says that you did do it.
Jax, that's wild to me. Wild to me, Jax. It's wild.
Oh, Lottie. Hashtag blame side.
Okay. So my name is Lottie. I'm a she, her, and I can't really think of a lie because I'm such a nice little sweet wholesome being.
So is that the lie, or?
Pretty sure you lied to your kids once.
Well, I was gonna say it probably would be telling my child that I'm gonna do something or get something, and then like a month goes by, And yeah, I still haven't got it yet.
Sounds about right.
It's okay. He's still a happy kid. It's all good.
We do that a lot. It's a lot of like, well, and now Tiny Totes will be like, can I get this for my birthday? And it's like, your birthday's like in 9 months. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, Christmas comes before then. She goes, oh, I have other things I want for Christmas. And it's like, oh.
Smart child.
Grubby says, I feel like there's a lot of wholesome lies in this group. Mine was stealing. I mean, stealing My Little Ponies, but still. Oh, Carco, hi.
Hi, I'm Carco, or Carco Hi. I use she, they pronouns, and I lie a lot about going to bed at a decent hour.
Relatable content, bestie.
What they?
My name is Potato. My pronouns are they, them, and going off the catfish lie, I used to like dress up femme in Club Penguin and like date boys and then never talk to them again on Club Penguin.
Let's go, Club Penguin!
Core
memory unlocked!
Because the girls always have been...
Should I know what Club Penguin is? I'm sorry.
It's like an online thing where you were a penguin and you could like get money and like buy clothes. So I would like get very femme, very girly clothes before I knew I was queer, and then I would date boys, and I would also do it on a Habbo hotel.
Wait, I would do the same thing, but I would dress as a boy to get girls because I wanted to date girls.
Oh my god, what if we actually
I would
dated
dress
each
as a
other?
boy on Club Penguin, and I would take girls back to my igloo.
Back to my igloo.
Back to my igloo. Yeah, because I wanted the girls. I didn't want to date boys. That's gross.
Oh my gosh,
Boys are gross.
They are.
Completely understandable.
They have merit.
No, not really.
Just Joshi.
Oh, Joshi says your igloo or mine, yes. Oh, okay. And then Renicula.
Hello, I am Renicula. You can call me Ranny. My pronouns are she, her. My lie. Oh my goodness, it was really hard to think of one. But for a long time, my biggest lie was kind of feeding into that toxic gamer masculinity thing, I guess you could say, and always being afraid to embrace my love for green and pink, because you don't want to be a gamer girl,
right? And you don't want to go into any kind of game with pink on, because then you immediately get murdered.
Exactly. So instead, now through the acceptance of my wonderful husband Croton, he has allowed me to embrace my love for pink, my love for green, and all things that are cute and girly.
Yee! I love.
Also, I like how we're both pink and green right now. Like, we're kind of like, we're not exactly twinning, but like, come on now.
We are super close though.
Look at us.
And I love it. I love your outfit so much. I've been gushing over it this whole time.
I like being comfy and cute. It's my 2 favorite things.
For real, right? Why be uncomfortable when you can be cute and fluffy?
True.
Exactly. Me and
I
my
just wanna be
sweatpants that I
fluffy.
haven't taken off in 2 days.
Oh, that time happy. Okay, you
No,
are
that's a
soaking
live
wet. You
score.
do not get to come near me. Please go inside and change. Tiny Totes was playing in the sprinkler, and she comes in dripping. I am like, nope, no.
Oh no, not Tiny Totes.
Okay, no, inside. Ravioli.
Okay. You will hear people refer to me as either ravioli or pasta.
Or basta. Or baby.
basta,
Tiny
or
Totes calls you baby.
pasty, or baby, any. You'll figure it out. Most common lie I'm going to do is saying that I am getting off and going to bed when I am actually going to go watch like Kitchen Nightmares or Breaking Bad in bed, and then fall asleep.
Oh, so when you leave us on voice chat so fast, like you're about to fall asleep on your chair, you're lying to us?
Yes.
I do that
Wow.
too.
I was gonna say,
Every
who
time.
actually actively leaves a VC, says they're going to bed, and goes right to bed after.
That's literally me. No, I don't do that either.
I don't know. There are times,
Nah,
especially
same.
like in quiet time, I'll just stay on until I literally pass out, and I wake up in the morning and I'm alone. I'm just like sad.
If it's really late, that's what I do. Like last night, I got off and went directly to bed.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, And I think after Ravioli is Raven.
Yes, hello, I'm Raven. I use he, they, he interchangeably, very much so. Trying to think. It really wasn't much of a lie. In fact, it was actually just me telling the truth. But when I was 8, I stole a Butterfinger from, like, Bob Evans, and immediately in the parking lot told my parents that I had to go back and apologize.
They made you apologize? They didn't just let you keep
Yeah,
it?
they made me go back without
I'm
my
glad I'm not the
parents, and I
only
put
one
it
with
back.
that story.
That's hilarious.
I immediately was like, I stole a Butterfinger, and they're just both were like, well, at least he's telling us the truth.
Oh. Riri, how about you? And you're you might be the furthest away
I love
from
you
where
so
we
much.
are, because Riri, you are in the UK, aren't you?
I am. It's a little bit late here, but it's all right. Hi, I'm Riri. My pronouns, she, her, and oh my gosh, I'm a terrible liar. But when I was 6, I overheard my mum saying she didn't like my friend's mum. I told said friend, and my mum found out. And she asked me, and I lied, and she saw right through it. So yeah, I don't lie, and I don't like to tell stories because of that, because I got in big trouble.
Oh no.
But yeah.
I love that though. And thank you for staying up late with us. I know they is also, it's early for them. It's like super early. Like 4:30 in the morning.
Oh wow.
Wow, you poor bean. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and then the big fat baby.
I'm the big crybaby. You can call me BCB or you can call me crybaby if you would like. My pronouns are she, her. And for me, like, if I was to tell a lie or something, it's usually like all in the sake of it being funny in the end. In the end. The last time I remember doing something dumb like that, I had these 2 friends and we were hanging out. And we had gone out to eat earlier. My friend goes like, oh, can I use your microwave to reheat my food? And just because I felt like it, I said, oh, you can't. Their microwave turns off at 10 p.m. It's like a energy saving microwave. And she's like, no, are you serious? And she was getting so mad about it. She's like, no, there's no way this is true. And I go, no, it's totally true. And my other friend went along with it and was like, yeah, no, like my family's trying to be super eco-friendly. And then we get to the house and then she goes up to her mom and goes, hold on, do you guys have a new fancy energy saving microwave? She goes, no, who told you? At the end of the day, I'll just say random stuff like that because it's like it doesn't make sense, but it's funny. So, but yeah, those are.
Oh my
the
gosh,
types of
Shax, that is
lies I
so
tell, like
upsetting.
the
You
funny
might die.
ones.
I'm sorry. I will miss you. I will
Very
be
good.
sad. Oh my
Yes.
god. I love that so much.
Yeah, I just do it for no reason. Like I just think it's funny, and they're like, "Why do you do that?" I go, "Because it's funny."
And then I just want to check too. So I know Ronnie is Ranicula, and then Riri, I see Beaked Cake. Who are you?
That's me.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't link my account because I don't play often. So
No,
I just
that's
did
fine.
randomizer, and I went. I mean, I like cake.
Yeah. What about Lip Alpha?
That's me. I'm also unlinked. I don't know how to link it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just
okay.
went with it.
I like it. Does anybody else have a name that I didn't? Oh, Potato. I didn't see your potato on your face. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, I just changed
Potato.
it. It's apparently a
Very
chicken
good.
nugget, but it looks like a potato, so I'm like,
love
that's
it.
me.
I also really like that Ame is just a mushroom. Like,
Yeah.
We're
okay.
all serving.
So here's the deal. There's gonna be 2 imposters. There's lots of random rolls. They'll kind of tell us what they do. Don't tell people your rolls. They will murder you. They can murder you in the meetings. But we can talk.
Shit.
So my rule of thumb is I like to blabber talk while we play. So you can ask questions like, what is this? Like, you know, try not to give away your role or whatever. But you can ask questions. We can blabble talk. Just try not to like be like, oh no, Lottie just murdered me, because we know that she will, but don't tell us.
First of all, why I'm
love that
always
so much.
targeted too.
I feel like this is a lobby of people who are usually targeted. All right, are we ready?
Send it, Totes.
Good luck, besties. Have fun.
Oh yeah.
Don't let me catch you in the corner by yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
you're still in Fall Guys on your
Yes,
stream.
thank you. I just saw that and I have now fixed it. So if you refresh it, it should be right now.
And are we muting or staying?
We can stay unmuted. Just don't give stuff away.
Just don't say what you're doing.
Okay. I just like to blast. Like the whole point of playing
No,
games
I
with my friends, I want to be
do
able
the
to
same
talk.
thing. Wait, oh, I thought this was the other thing.
I also feel like we are not, as far as I'm concerned, we are not. Oh my god, not serious professional players.
Yeah,
I'm a
no,
professional Among Us player.
What are you
I'm
talking
excited.
about? We've been in Among Us
wow.
competitions.
I played more than 3 times.
What?
I majored in Among Us.
Oh,
in
stay away from
college,
me.
So.
You stay away from me.
I don't
Jack
trust
says
you.
People in the corner.
It's the people that take the game so seriously that I'm like, it's supposed to be fun. Like,
Right. Well, and like when the game first came out, and there was wow,
Already?
Lottie.
No.
Lottie.
I told y'all
Lottie
I'm
murdered
always
herself.
targeted. I'm always targeted.
F's in the chat.
Oh god.
What happened?
What happened?
Well, Lottie can't tell us. She did.
The only person
F's in
who
the
I
chat for
know
Lottie.
is not the one because I was like with them, like right next to them when the lights were going off, so we were inside each other, was Arrow. And Lottie was alive in the admin room, and then me and Arrow left to go fix lights, and then I went back because I forgot I had to do something, and Lottie was dead by the table, so I don't know anyone else.
So by the table, like an admin, or by the table, like the cafeteria?
In admin, like back towards where you can spring up out of the vent. So.
Oh, of course. Okay.
Right. And
so many
what vents
roles,
go
what the
there?
heck?
Yeah, so many roles.
Shields in the hallway near navigation, I believe.
I mean, I feel like I just have to skip because I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was just doing whatever.
Well, it's always
yeah.
hard on the first kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. There's nothing.
There's
I
really nothing
don't
to go
know.
off of.
The only one I'm not sus of currently is
I can say I know that Lottie died while Grumpy and I were on left side. So Grumpy did not do this because Grumpy I saw near cams, and so this died like maybe 15 seconds before the meeting.
Honestly, Potato, I'm really living for the potato.
Wait, how much
skin.
imposters do we have?
Thank you. It's very on
It should be
brand.
2. It should be 2.
Oh, good.
Makes me think of you because it's so cute.
Listen, if I looked like this, I wouldn't complain. I would love a little model where I just look like this little blushy patat. Like, come on now.
Exactly. It was so cute.
I died so everyone else could run.
Aw.
Okay,
Lottie, if you're
did I
near
not
me,
finish?
I give your ghost a kiss and I love you.
Oh, me too.
Where is the Lottie?
Oh, reactor. I need to be in here.
Oh wow. That's so crazy. It's actually the 2 people I thought too.
Oh, how did you already know? How did you have like immediate sus on people? Lottie with the big ring. Oh my god.
Oh, the lights turned off. I'm scared.
No. No.
Mom, pick me up. The lights are up and it's cool. I'm scared.
I'm trying to turn them on. So someone keeps turning them off. Okay.
Okay.
The way y'all were like squad deep in that light room, there was no
There
killing
was
going
so
on.
many people together. But there's a lot of people who are not together. Hey, Grumpy, Tiny Totes is yelling for assistance. I don't see her though.
She's by the door. She's by the door to the garage.
Oh, hang on. No one kill me. I'm helping a
Oh,
small
yeah. She's trying to open the door. Apparently, the door is stuck.
Hasanar.
I see.
Why do I keep finding the bodies?
I don't know. Why do you keep finding the bodies, Raven?
over there.
Why are they always in admin?
Oh no.
Oh no?
No, I was just
in
an
the
admin too, and I
election
didn't even
thing.
see anything.
I will
possibly
say
murdered.
I'm still learning people's names, but I did
Not
see
forever.
me and Potato just happened to be around the same area at the same time.
What do you like about corn?
It's cold. Up in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Been half
And
the
then I took
juice.
all of them.
And I'm all beautiful thing. It's cold. I can tell you all about it.
I can play Toast totally could have killed
And
me.
it's right at the battle
I'm good and I'm dancing to a corn song. Sorry.
Is not because I tried to medbay scan and I couldn't. That they were using it. So.
Yeah.
I don't remember who I walked in with, unfortunately. But I walked in with like 3 people. Then I just see a body in the corner, and I'm like, oh, this is a thing.
My goodness.
I just voted my gut.
Wow.
Wow.
Someone voted. Tell us how you really feel.
I feel like we need 3 imposters instead of 2 because
For how large the group is, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you might be right. We can switch that for the next round. The nice thing with playing modded is you can switch that like while you're in the lobby versus having to like start a whole new lobby. Same for changing maps. So if you guys wanted to try a different map, but I figure we're already doing a lot with the roles. Excuse me. Hi. Hello. Is this what's gonna happen right now?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yep.
I'm ready. I'm waiting. Murder me.
Oh, no. We're dancing.
Oh, we're just dancing. Okay. Let's dance for
no.
Raven. Everybody's dancing.
I finished my tasks.
I'm finished.
Oh my god, I should probably do my task.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I'm done too. I'm just walking around.
Oh my god.
I am having
Why?
Oh.
Why
I
couldn't
saw
I
it.
kill,
I saw it. I literally saw it.
Saw what?
I literally saw it. It was Arrow.
No, wrong.
No, it's totally correct. I totally saw it.
No, they just popped on me like they're a sheriff or something and just popped on me.
Well,
They
I don't know the
popped on you.
roles, but I'm just saying what I saw at the end of the day.
Because it could just be like.
It also
Well, because I was in
Crybaby.
the same room, and as I was leaving,
Wait, who
the
did you see
button
get
popped
killed?
up.
Lip, like sheriff shot on me and died, and I don't know.
Well, I was in
So
the. I think
Dominga.
it was the upper
Yeah.
upper corner, the upper left-hand corner where they have, I think where you
Top
over
end.
there. And as I was leaving to go towards medbay, towards the cafeteria, I saw the body thing pop up, and then Arrow was on top of it.
Yeah, because they sheriff shot on me, I guess, and just died.
Yeah,
I
because
mean-
when the sheriff shoots someone who's innocent, they die instead of the person they're
Because
trying to kill.
I'm
They're not
reporting a
bad
body that was
I don't
murdered
know,
right in
I'm
front of
just-
me down in the hallways by lights.
Oh, who
I
killed
could
down
be
there?
wrong. I'm just saying.
The
what
only
I
other
saw.
person I saw with me was Grumpy.
Gasp.
Oh.
Grumpy was chasing me a little bit, like a round ago.
Grumpy
But I didn't
is
say
running
anything
around
'cause-
trying to find the ghost because he's the medium and totally can't figure out how that works.
Well, I really hope you don't get assassinated. Oh, I should vote.
I don't
I
think.
mean, if anybody was watching the chat, I said it in chat when Lottie
No,
died.
yeah,
that
I saw
wanted
that
Lottie to lead
too.
me to
I
their
did-
killer, but
I-
the problem
I
is
did
I can't
see
figure
that.
out how to see the ghosts. Would you stop
I-
putting
Did I
water on
still
me?
die? What the fuck?
Arrow!
In the arms of the
Do you need a
angel.
towel?
Fly
away
from
He'll be fine. He's
Sorry, Arrow.
Rayquaza. It's a Rayquaza. They live in the stratosphere, right?
F. F for Arrow, and F for all our other murdered friends.
Does
Yes,
anyone
F.
have tasks left over?
I love
I
how
have-
I
I
was
have a bunch with
watching
me.
the screens and I still didn't see who
All my
actually
tasks
killed.
done.
Oh no.
I genuinely don't know
Oh,
who
no!
killed me. It's hilarious.
Oh my god. There, okay. My admin swipe trick is to just fiddle with it until it does it.
Where
And I-
is...
Oh my god.
Whoa,
I do not like that.
What was
Time
that?
Lord.
Yeah.
Time Lord.
What the heck?
Um,
It's the
oh,
Time
no, it's
Lord.
Teleported.
Also, I need to make sure that I have it turned on so that Time Lord can resurrect. So if you murder someone and then the Time Lord does their thing, you can
Time
potentially
Lord?
save somebody.
Yeah, this is Time
I love that.
Cool.
Too.
Hi. Hi, friends.
Gosh,
Hi. Oh my gosh,
Hello?
Randy, look at our little friends together. Look at our. You have a baby. I have a baby. They're just little babies.
I'm just like vibing because I finished all my tasks. Sorry.
Oh,
Same.
okay. I still. Did I do all my tasks? I think I did all my tasks.
I'm finishing up my task.
Oh my god! I just got teleported.
Ah.
What was that?
I hate it so much.
So confusing.
Every single
what is
time it
that?
startles me.
I know.
Okay. Okay. Somebody was just murdered.
Oh my god.
Who
That
was
was on
it?
me.
That was about-
That was on me.
Was it on there?
I am sweating my
I
ass
just
over
saw
here.
it.
I hate it so much.
It was on me.
I don't know how to do it.
I will say
And then,
that
as I was doing it, I got Time Lord. God damn it.
that was
Oh,
weird.
Well, that was the
not me.
warm-up round.
It's not me. I didn't do it.
Well, I will say
never
that
lie,
you were
right?
following me around a little bit.
Yeah,
And
because
I
you're
got
a
sussed
fake
out.
hanging around with
What if
toads.
it's egg though?
I just got sussed out. I mean,
It would be a very egg strat.
It would be very egg strat. And
I was on
Amaya's
cameras and
egg's
I-
not,
No,
and
Egg's
so
on
there
cameras. Egg's been
I
on
was on
cameras.
cameras.
Okay. Well, I
Finish
can't change my vote.
task.
Sorry, egg.
Yeah, Egg was on.
What the?
Me and
I
Rachel
was
were on
running
cameras.
for
I
my
was,
life.
Yeah.
I was
Ame
gonna
literally
check.
said they did it. Why?
Yeah. No,
didn't
I was
say
running
that.
for my life
I
from
didn't.
Ame.
Ame, did
I
you
said
have
I'm sweating my ass.
Do you have a guess option in the menu?
Yes, what is it?
Okay, because you can guess their roles. They're,
Oh, so
and-
that's
So you could have
why
guessed Grumpy
you were
as
a
medium.
snitch.
yeah.
Okay,
No, I
so
couldn't kill
Thank
the
you.
snitch. I tried.
We did
I
it!
didn't press the kill button. I couldn't kill the snitch.
Look,
I
I
just
was
kind of
impressed.
assumed that I
Alright,
had to
so
blame.
can somebody
paid
explain to
Ame
me how the medium
So
works? How
the
do you
reason I died is because I was a sheriff and I thought Totes was sus, so I tried to kill Totes and then it just killed me instead.
Oh.
okay, Grumpy. So you couldn't see like any of us riding your ass when we were dead?
Yeah,
No.
we
Like,
were
all
like
hovering around
all
you.
around you.
even when I used the button for whatever it said, mediate or whatever, I could not see you guys at all.
Okay, hang on 1 second. I'm going to.
I don't know that.
So
We all-
basically, what you can do is, I think what. So, the medium is a crewmate who can. Wait, where'd it go? Crewmate who can. Asks the souls of dead players for information. Like the seer, it sees. Why does it keep doing that? This website is bad. This is not a good website. I lost
We
it.
were also like box standard imposters. We didn't have any special roles.
Oh, okay. I'll fix that too. But yeah, so basically you can see it sees the places where the players have died after the next meeting. So basically after each meeting, you have to go find where the body was found, and then there'll be like a little like icon that you can then like ask it questions, and then if you check the chat when you're in the meeting, there will be responses from the ghosts in theory. I think.
see. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
that
trying
makes a
like,
little
and
bit
that's
more
just
sense.
me remembering from watching like actual professional people play.
Oh, it's like werewolf.
Pro
What
League
was,
Mongus.
like, confusing to me is originally when the game started, I was just a normal crewmate, and then randomly during like the second or like third time, like someone died when we got called into a meeting, then I was given a role. So I
Yeah,
was like,
you were the
what?
snitch, and I tried to kill you multiple times, but
I
Oh,
know you
and-
did. I know you did.
Crybaby and Totes Smiley says that she loves you both very, very much.
Aw, thank you. I love you too.
There's literally no setting that says that I can't kill them. Were you shielded by someone or something?
They might have been.
I don't know.
You can
But I also was
shield
trying to
people?
run away from you because
Yeah,
I knew it
I
you.
was the medic and I shielded somebody, but I can't remember who it was.
You might have shielded the snitch accidentally.
Yeah.
I tried to kill her multiple times.
Me too.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Thank you.
Like,
Oh,
I
Ame doesn't
even,
like being the imposter. All right. I'm looking for imposter roles. Okay, here we go.
It's okay.
Man, you did
I'll
so
figure
good.
it out.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I killed
You
you.
did a
I'm
lot
so
of
sorry,
murder.
Lottie. I love you. No, that was all arrow. I only killed Lottie.
I think
Yeah,
I
I
just
killed,
got timed out of Among Us. Sorry.
Ravioli in the same spot they killed Lottie, and
Oh, you got. Could you? Are you able to get back in?
Let me see. Let me try getting in
I'm still
again.
Yeah, because I was like, we were sitting in here for a lot longer before.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it just like I don't know, crashed or something.
I'm
Let me
also
try
going to increase our player speed
No.
just a little bit because I like to be fast. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if we could be a
a
little,
little bit
faster.
more.
Do we
fast
feel
as
good about
well.
the? Yeah. Do we want more short tasks, more long tasks?
I was.
Definitely more
Smiley, thank
tasks
you for
in
the
general.
One more short and one more long, and see how
Okay.
that goes. Because you guys are flying through the tasks, and me and Ame had nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. We did do them.
There we go.
Except
And
for that
then-
stupid heart swipe.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, and now we
Sorry
have welcome
about
back. Okay, and then assassin ability.
That was fun though.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
Hey,
I
Wait,
don't know what I'm
awesome.
supposed to. I got
yeah.
no more information than normal while he was looking at the admin menu, though. And this is the spy gets more, but I didn't get anything, so I'm confused.
Assassin can't. So should we let it so the assassin can kill more than once per meeting?
Sure.
Yeah, we do
can
have
do
a
that.
big lobby, so I think it'll
Yeah.
be.
Okay.
Since
And
we have the bigger
then-
lobby, do we maybe want to do the bigger map too, just because it's hard to be discreet and kill people with
That's
50
yeah.
people in
Skeld
a
is
smaller
really
map?
small. Yeah, I think that
I
sounds
will
Yeah, I'm
good.
surprised I managed to kill Ravioli, and then I killed the Dominica trying to kill the snitch.
Ha!
And I thought when I called out she's sheriff, then someone like would have counterclaimed it. Turned out Potato was the sheriff, and he was dead.
What I
Poor-
will
poor
say,
potato.
if we play a bigger map, I have only played the small map, but I'm willing to like play the bigger maps. Obviously.
Okay.
They're not too
Polis.
bad. Thankfully,
going
Polis is very, very user friendly. The airship is a
Yeah.
little hard at first, but thankfully
Yeah.
Polis
I-
is like bigger, but it's not like super daunting,
Yeah,
which is
I
nice.
will say is I probably will not know what's going on, but I will try my best.
I don't
and
think
that's
anyone
all I
really
can
knows
do.
what's going
Yeah.
on, so I think you're okay.
Do your
No,
best
it's
and
totally
forget the
fine.
rest.
I just like
Mhm.
never get a chance to do the bigger ones. So like I'm down. I'm down for whatever.
I am gonna have it so the sheriff can kill the glitch, the arsonist, the werewolf, and the werewolf because they are killing neutral roles.
The glitch. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, they
and-
were on 0 last I checked, but now they're.
I fixed it.
You want to add
Ah.
lovers to the game?
Oh my god, yeah, let's do it.
100%. So there'll always be
Wants
some
to be my
lovers.
soulmate.
Do y'all know the
Me,
episode of Parks
me.
and Rec where they're describing the
Yeah.
rules of the cones of Dunshire? Like that's how I feel right now.
We have a throuple over here.
Okay,
The
and
big leg
then
and
that's
I.
under
Oh,
modifiers.
pasta.
Lovers. Okay. I won't have
We're
it.
smooching.
We'll have it right there. Okay, 70%. I'm also gonna add tiebreaker. So these are a few of the. I'm gonna add giant because it's fun to have someone who's big.
Tiebreaker literally as
Oh
I said.
yes.
Huh?
Okay. I think I'm ready. We ready? Does
Yeah,
anybody
let's do
need a
this
potty
thing.
break? Anybody need to pee?
I'll
poop.
probably go to the bathroom after the next round.
Yeah, I think
Actually,
after
while
this.
y'all were voting and I was dead.
Nice. I think
Just
after
use the
this round
gamer
we'll do a quick potty break, and then that way we can switch out for a few of the folks that haven't gotten to play yet too, because that will be an hour from when we press right. Okay,
Perfect
and press the button. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck,
Die well.
besties.
Die well.
Colin.
There are 3 imposters among us.
Wait, did you just tell me I was in love with someone?
Oh yeah, so
Oh,
you
we're
can type
still
to
on
them. You shouldn't tell us that, but we can't guess.
Sorry,
lovers.
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
No,
this
no,
nod.
you're totally fine. So your lover, you can type to them.
I will never disclose
in-
who I'm in love with. It's a secret.
You can type to them in messages during the game, but just be aware that if you type to them in messages during meetings, we will see your messages. And also, ghosts can see your messages. So, also, it's. Oh my god.
Wait, how do I see my text? Okay, there it is. Oh, there it is.
Sorry.
All right, Tiny Toast, what do you need me to do? Well, because you got slippery shoes on.
No, know how to play this game. Hello.
Hello. Tiny Totes is
I
just
don't
living
know
her
how to
best
help you with
life,
that.
like playing in the sprinklers.
Oh no.
Well, and then she comes in.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, and then she comes in and is like, "Hey, I want to take a bath now." So
This might be your last round too.
I will
Grumpy.
probably, yeah, I will probably after this round when we switch people out, bounce out also, so that I can get the TT into the bath.
Yes. Oh, I didn't even do my special thing.
I can finally go fill up the stupid thing. The stupid Time Lord got me. Oh!
I
Oh my god.
found I
Oh,
think pasta in the place with the
Are
cameras.
you voting TT?
I saw somebody
Because you're wet.
vent and I don't know who.
Why don't you go around the water?
I feel like
because electrical, someone was dead, and then Time Lord did this thing, and then the person revived.
Oh, did that person?
Who was
Because
that?
if someone gets
Yeah, they did
revived,
before I could even
the
report it.
imposters
someone revived.
know, and then they might go kill that person. So it might be that someone got revived, and then the imposter found out and chased them down and murdered them, which is
It was
so
a
sad.
pink body, but I'm not sure.
I know I saw
Um,
Amy, and I know I saw Lip Alpha at that point in electrical. I know it because I saw a yellow body and was like, yellow. Need to remember the color yellow.
Yeah, because I walked in and I was like, trying to report, but then I got rewind everywhere.
So
Potato,
does
where
anybody
were
know
you?
where Arrow
I was back
died? Was
over
that
by
the body that
weapons
was
because I
found?
had to download data because I did the weapons task where I had to shoot the asteroids and
I
then I had
got
to download
murdered
the
and then
data.
I got unmurdered.
Oh, you did. D'Amico,
I got
who
murdered
murdered
and
you?
then I got unmurdered, and I am quite yellow. But I also don't know who murdered me because I have ADHD and I didn't see the 2 seconds it flashed on my screen. And
so
that's my problem with Among Us.
I do have information. Raven is bad.
Okay.
My bad. We were both locked in a room together.
I know.
How is that?
I'm very grateful that you did not murder me, but I do have an ability, and I do know that you are bad.
Oh.
But I cannot.
Wait, so how does the ability work?
I'm not going to tell you that, and now I'm very suspicious of you, Potato.
Well, no, I'm just confused because I've never done the modded stuff. So I don't know how any of it
So
works.
like different roles have different abilities, and so, yep.
What?
What happened?
Raven tried to
Murdered
guess.
while voting?
Well, yes. So Raven, because Raven is bad, tried to guess what I was, but they guessed wrong, and they died. And so if they had guessed correctly, I would have died. Which is why I am not telling you what my role is, but I can tell you that yes, in fact, Raven was bad.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I didn't realize that.
But
This mod is wild.
yeah,
It is.
the different roles really like bring a whole other complex bit to the game that like I like to think of it as none of us really know what's going on. And so we just either try to murder or try to not get murdered. And
I mean,
All
I
fair,
feel
I
like
guess.
none of us know what's going on, even when there's not weird crap going on.
Very true.
Oh,
I need to do something.
where is that thing?
Oh my gosh, stay away from me.
Good job, Crybaby. We did that.
Yay, Potato! Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
Why can't I see my tasks? Oh, where? What the what?
Did you look at?
It
I
should
think
be
you
on
press
the
tab.
side.
My list of tasks is gone.
There's a little thing that if you like, so because it's like a tab,
Oh,
so
it's okay. It's
you
slid
figured
away.
out.
Yeah, it slid away.
No, you stay away from me, Totes.
No, I'm good. What are you talking about? I'm good. Good.
Or maybe.
I'm hearing some metagame knowledge of.
What? Why is the door closed? Hello?
Because someone locked it, the imposters can lock the doors. Trap us for murdering purposes.
Whoa!
What?
I
What?
saw that.
What's
Oh
happening?
my goodness gracious.
Oh
There's
my
I hate it.
lot of
I hate it so
rewind in
much.
there.
You don't like the Time Lord?
Don't like it.
Anybody else just sitting here like, this is the round I'm gonna remember the person's name who was standing near me.
Oh, always?
Yeah.
And then I never
mean,
remember.
I always, that's my
There's
intention.
just too many
but-
people right now.
Right, and then with the costumes, I'm like, I have no idea. No clue.
Yeah, like, do you see a mushroom near you?
Hey, why are you pushing me?
So she says, I like it as a viewer because everyone freaks out and it's very good.
So
I'm glad it's
I
enjoyable for someone.
found Ronnie by the weapons, like right under the chair. But I had just walked through there. And so they must have done it like right as the lights went down, like right behind me, but I didn't see who it was because the lights were out. So I have no idea. But Potato was nearby and like walked.
Well,
Grumpy,
I
what
was
did you
further
just do?
down, and then I didn't know where to go because of the time warp thing.
Grumpy,
was
did you just
confused.
vote?
I did.
For who?
I voted for the Charizard.
Carcohide.
Yeah.
I'm suspect of their story.
It happens.
You think it's a self-report?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't think we have bait on, do we? I'm a little bit too nervous to skip though.
No, we get a vote.
Yeah.
I don't even.
I voted for Egg.
Wow.
Would you care to tell us more about why?
Yeah, why you're sussing egg?
Oh, Potato.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just waiting for my samples. I'm gonna go grab them.
Oh. In the arms of the angel.
Fly away.
Wait, the lights started off.
From here.
Oh, the lights are out already. Damn.
Freaking hell.
I think that they were still out because they didn't get fixed before
Yeah,
the body got called.
do it.
And so that's one, like, I think it's like lights and comms are the only emergencies that don't get fixed by finding a dead body.
Fair.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Open the. So I've been like having flashbacks to Game of Thrones and Hodor lately, which I don't really know why, but then it just makes I just make myself sad.
I met that guy. He was really nice. Christian Nairn.
I've heard that.
He gives really good
nice.
hugs. Big muscular, giant hugs.
Yeah. Giant human hugs. That's
yeah,
very
10
good.
out of 10 would recommend if you could hug a person.
Oh my gosh, this body just dropped in front of us.
Oh my god.
Jeez,
That
they
is-
were busy.
That is a lot of friends.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my god.
I thought it was potato, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it could have been potato. It could have been. So is it possible that a sheriff potato, because sheriffs can kill bad guys and they're good, and then a bad guy killed the sheriff?
Was that
It's possible, but I don't think the sheriff is dead.
Who was standing there when I ran up and the body just dropped?
Was it Dominka? Were you there?
I got murdered, but I once again didn't see who.
Oh,
But
right. You're
Oh,
I forget. You're Lip Alpha, and
Yep.
then Crybaby is Big Cake.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Okay, so
B-
Crybaby, I guess, yes.
Yeah.
I was walking up to fill up the gas.
Yeah.
And literally just watched the body fall. But
Yeah.
I mean, Crybaby wasn't close. It looks like they just ran up too,
Yeah.
so I'm not for sure.
I had just run up, and then there was someone running right after me, and then I reported it.
Hey Riri, what were you up to? I think you were the
I
only
was-
person I didn't see that whole round.
I was in electrical doing downloads, and just before the body was reported, Ed came in.
I feel like I just saw you on the right side though.
No, I was
I
in
saw Riri in electrical. I was looking for potato because I was convinced it was potato. So I popped in and I saw Riri,
It
and
was
then I
potato.
went back up.
I don't know who
Oh,
it is,
okay.
to be honest. I'm just doing my test.
I have no
like,
idea.
leads. I have like no leads.
I have no idea.
I feel like because my worry is that if there is a glitch, they will show up as green for their names, and so I have no my powers are not working.
Who are y'all voting for?
I'm
Everyone's
just guessing.
voting. Okay.
I'm guessing because I don't know.
I don't
I
think
don't
there's a
know.
glitch because, like, as a dead person, I can
Oh, I
see
can
who
see who
is
votes.
the imposter.
Were we right? Were we wrong?
Let's go.
Ah!
okay.
Oh my god, you guys, that was so
It
good!
was potato.
Now,
Cat
oh, I didn't
stab.
mean to exit the game. Oh my god.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
oh!
the sheriff, and I watched Potato jump out of the vent, and I murderized him.
Yeah, that's
Right,
scared
and
me.
then
Oh,
Potato and Dominka were lovers. And so if your lover dies, you die. Everybody figures it out. We're so smart.
I don't understand
I'm
this.
going
mod.
to bounce out so that I can get the tiny totes into the bath.
Yes,
So,
that sounds
I will
very
see
good.
you all later.
And
I
I
was
Are we
I
gonna
was
switch
medic
maps?
and I shielded Ame only to die to Ame.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I should have
knew
safety
could
wiggled.
kill.
I shielded you and ran off. I should have did some kind of wiggle.
Do we want to try Submerge?
Riri,
It's a
that
map
was
that
such
basically nobody
that
has
was
done.
such a beautiful kill. That was such a beautiful kill on me. I was straight up on the thing, and you come out of nowhere and you just get me like that. That was beautiful. I sat here and was like, no.
I was the Time Lord that round, and whole head, heart,
Oh,
and
who were
ass
the
only did
imposters?
it just because I wanted to hear everybody go, whoop!
Potato.
What I
so-
found
I hate you.
confusing
Raven.
is I had
Potato,
the trapper,
Raven,
I didn't
and
pick
Arrow
one.
were the imposters? No. And Ame.
No.
Great.
No.
I was.
I wasn't. I was a
I'm
juggernaut.
terrible imposter.
Yeah, Ame was
wait,
Juggernaut.
which is like a glitch, but worse. But yeah, so we're gonna do a quick bathroom break. And I know Grumpy's hopping out. Was there anybody else that wanted to hop out now and like come in for games in the last hour, or because I know that we've got I think 2 folks. Because I know Sykes hasn't been able to get it, like is still waiting, and Days is still waiting, and Amanda's still waiting. So that's 3. Well, not Amanda, Yasmin.
I can bounce out.
I was gonna hop out as well.
Okay, perfect. And so then that way, and the code is the same, so everybody else can hop in. And so,
Were we gonna change match?
yes,
Map?
yeah. So we don't actually need to change. So the nice thing with the mod is we don't actually need to change the lobby. So I put us in Submerged, which is a modded map. It's made by modders. So I have never played on it. I don't think anyone else in this group has ever played on it. So we're all on even keel of not knowing anything.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Love that
Oh,
feeling.
this
I love
would be
that for us. But I only go.
You can scroll down to see all the new settings. My God, that's a lot of rolls.
No, everything is the worst. So I am going to do a quick potty break. So we'll do BRB screen. But yeah, so I'll be back in 3 minutes.
Great.
What is button berry? What?
Basically, you can press the button from anywhere.
Okay.
Up in there. Yeah.
Oh shoot! Oh my God! It is Santa! Why is it Santa? No, scary Santa! Why? Wait, do I have my camera?
Yeah, get it,
Oh,
I didn't sing it. He was like.
I got a picture of a ghost. Rainbow house for our sim today. Rainbow house. Do, 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 do. Rainbow house for our sim today. Rainbow house. Do, 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 do. Rainbow. Okay. Oh my gosh! That is cute! Why is that so cute? Food in The Sims is like literally just oh, hi Vlad. What are you doing? But why? Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Car. This is our monster truck?
Ramp.
Hurry.
Oh God. Okay, come back. Turning around.
Please, Totes.
Is what?
Driver. Oh, okay, that works too.
Well,
That works too.
I kind of messed that up, I
Fair
know,
enough.
but...
Okay, enough. I killed somebody.
Oh, look, I have pot.
They died.
Doing a lot of stuff. Oh my God. Egg, look at, okay.
Sorry, I got scared.
I just like, I switched to the next camera and there you are. Just like hunched in the doorway.
Hi, how are you?
And I'm clipping it. What? Okay. I'm hopping. I'm just a shark in the woods, rolling around. Totally normal behavior. Little loaf of chèvre. Look at that. It's cheese. I'm back.
I think they unlock stuff in the store, or you
Yeah.
get points or something for like
Yeah,
the
that makes
regular
sense.
version, but for the modded, you can
There's-
kind of just get it all anyway.
Yeah.
There's like battle pass things you can get called they're cube something or something cubes.
Oh yeah, like the mirror cubes and stuff.
Yeah, like the HoloLens one. Do you already have that?
No, bro. I don't have be playing this.
Oh, that's true. You did just
Other than right now, I'm not gonna waste money. Just observe my waifus from afar and not become.
Are you
Waste money
wifely
on
drum with the
Shark
Monica hair?
There's so many cute.
At least I get
outfits.
Post-it note. That's as close as I get.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Are they
muted to
cubes?
Discord.
Happy Halloween.
Hi, friends. I am back. Welcome to the lobby. Yasmin, I don't think you got to do your introduction. If you want to share your pronouns, and if you would like to share a lie that you were once caught in.
Yeah. My name is Yasmin. And among us, I am wifely drum.
I'll know you from the yandere Monica hair.
Yeah, I thought that would be good. And the dumb post-it note. I use she, they, and let's see. You know, I usually didn't get caught. I wouldn't lie. You know, I lied. You know, I lied to the people that everyone lies to, aka your parents. But I was pretty good at lying. I think probably. You know, wait, this isn't wholesome. I don't think I can say this on Totes' channel. Never mind.
No, say it.
My mom went out of town in high school because I've been slowly murdering my brain for a long time now. In high school, I had some friends over, and we were the devil's lettuce, and they were like, "Oh man, living room so chill." So we're in my living room because we're dumb high schoolers, and then one of them dropped a blunt wrapper underneath one of the tables.
Oh no!
And I didn't find until my mom found it, and then she was like, "What is this?" And I was like, I don't know, one of my friends. Listen. I was like, wait.
That's so funny.
Wait a second.
That's very good.
Yeah, that's the one I remember getting caught on.
That's so
Usually
funny.
I was okay, but there was hard proof right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty damning.
Yeah, I was like, no.
That's some
I had
evidence.
some friends over. No, it was them. I swear.
Remind me next time we're in vibing in Discord to tell you the very not safe for work story that is also a very good lie or a very bad lie that I did not get caught in. So remind me to tell you that story sometime because it's very funny.
Okay.
All of us leaning forward like
Not today. I'm currently looking through all the hats, and there's so many.
There are a lot of cute ones. I liked changing mine to ghost face.
Very good.
I was about to say, whoever's running around with the ghost face on, like, it's tickling my soul because it's just looks like you're wearing the mask.
Yeah.
Like, the mask is just wearing it.
Mask and little feet.
I just love.
Oh, Day, we lost ya.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm coming back. Hold on. Give me a second.
I saw this and like geeked out. I love scary movies. Plus, tis this season.
Have you seen the newest Scream? Was it Scream 2022?
I did see
Was it
that
good?
one.
It was fun.
It's not my favorite.
No.
What's
I
it
was
nostalgic? Because I'm very nostalgic for the series and I don't want to ruin it.
Oh, I feel like if you
Yeah.
watch it, you will be upset then because I'm
Okay.
also super nostalgic for the series, and watching it made me so angry. But like, I still think you should watch it because like it kind of finished off the franchise, but not in a way that I would have wanted it to be finished off. But like, it really did actually like make me angry. Where I was like, I don't know. I might
Emily,
turn
I
this
love
off.
that so much. Also,
Well, and
Emily,
I stopped
love you.
watching
How are
scary
you?
stuff shortly after. That was
Yeah.
like a big movie for me, so it's one of the last scary movies I could tolerate.
Oh yeah, no, because Scream is genuinely like a good series, but like the most recent one, I was just like, why did you do that? Like, I'm not even gonna spoil it, but like, why did you do that? I was genuinely so upset, but at the same time, like, I guess like last hurrah, finish off the series, but like in the worst way possible.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, oh god, I don't know if I can recover from this. And I love scary movies. Like, I absolutely love scary movies. I saw a couple of the newer ones. Like, I saw Pearl and I saw Barbarian recently. Highly recommend if you guys like scary movies. Those were so good.
I'm assuming you've watched Fresh then, right? With Bucky.
Oh, I actually want to.
Oh my god,
That's
you have
on
to.
my list.
Oh my god, please watch it and then talk to me about it.
I will for sure because I have a list of ones that I want to catch up on this Halloween season, and so that's on my list.
Yay!
And then I want to rewatch the Halloween movies because the most recent one is going to come out. So I'm excited. And
I'm glad that they're doing another Halloween one because I thought they were going to like wrap it up with the movie that came out last year, and then they just kind of just continued it, and I was like, no, can we just wrap this up?
And the thing is I'm glad that they revitalized the franchise because I don't know if any of you guys have seen the OG Halloween movies, but like that franchise got out of control.
Right.
Like it got out of control. The lore didn't even make sense to the point where it was like the lore of this is completely bat crazy.
Everything goes out of the way.
Yeah, like it didn't make any sense at the end of it. So then basically they're like, okay, scrap literally all like 80 million movies that we made because they're trash. We're gonna go back to the first movie and make a new sequel. And I went, that's how it should be. Thank you, because it got out of hand. And
well, even like the Texas Chainsaw reboot that they did was just like bleh.
Awful. No, like, and I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre, one of my all-time like favorites, like that 110%. But like when Rob Zombie got his hands on it, it got worse. Got worse. I mean, like I'm the type of person that likes scary movies, even to the point where the scary movies are bad and I'll watch them. But like I watched one of the newer Texas Chainsaw movies and I was like, this is awful. Like it's not even like awful in a good way. It's awful in a bad way. So I couldn't. Yeah, but like I do love scary movies like a ton. And I just recently saw like some of the classics, like The Ring. I just recently watched The Ring for the first time. And
Lord, you're making me feel so old that you're saying The Ring is a classic.
Oh my god!
Well,
right?
Thank you.
Well, that's what my friends are also huge horror movie buffs, and they couldn't believe I didn't see The Ring. They're like, it's a classic, and I was like, fine, then I'll watch The Ring. And I watched it, and I liked it, but like, is it just me or was the acting like 50% good, but also 50% bad?
You should watch the original.
Yeah,
like the Japanese original is so good.
Really?
I watched it when I was like 12, and like the nightmares.
Then I'll watch that one because I like seeing the original, like where it came from. I guess
Right.
because I watched the other one, and it was okay, but I was like, okay, the story's really good, but why is it like one scene they'll be acting really good and then the next scene they'll be acting really bad? But no, I love scary movies so much, but I've seen a lot of the slasher ones because slashers are really, really fun, and I like psychological horror movies, but like sometimes the ghost movies are hit or miss for me. It just depends. Like it really just depends on how well it's done, because it's so easy for it to get like cheesy, but then again, like I'll still sit down and watch it. I just like that genre.
Right,
Like,
baby, I'm gonna pause you for one quick second because I just want to check. We have 2 slots open. Did anybody want to hop in, and then we can start the round and we can keep blabber talking about horror?
Hell yeah!
While we murder, which I feel like
I
is
love that. It's so on
smart.
brand.
So I put / in the messages when you're ready, and then I see Day is here. Crybaby is Beaked Cake. Wifely Drum. Dominka. Psyched, I see you hiding. Look, Psyched, did you see that there is, over in the, like, I forget what this is called, trunk thing? Look at my plum bob.
The wardrobe trunk.
I feel like...
Try
I feel like
to get
Oh
her
my
to be
god, you have a
pepper.
plum bob, totes.
Tried to get her to be pepper so I could be salt, but
Oh, that would have been so cute.
That's so cute.
So adorable.
But, and I know Potato is deafened because they went on the bathroom break, so they might not be back yet.
Where's Salt and Pepper at Day?
gotta look.
We have Tuxedo Mask. Hello.
Oh, I see it.
Tuxedo Mask. It's
Oh my
awesome.
god.
Being Pepper.
Lottie, I'm swooning.
I protect you with my rose. All I have to do is throw it down and you stop what you're doing. Long enough for the other scouts to do something. That's the extent of what I do.
Day, you're so cute.
I have a
Assault.
Steve. That's all I have is a Steve. And my Steve doesn't do a very good job, but he's cute.
That's always helpful. Ravioli, your nails are so good.
Thank you.
I'm very impressed.
Do you like my fillers?
I do.
Thank you.
Yes, we got a salt and pepper texture.
Let's go. Too cute.
Let's go.
I love.
It's salt and pepper. I'm living for that. I'm living for that
You guys
so
ever do
hard.
that? Like the matching like costume.
It's so cute.
Like in real life, I think they're adorable when people do that. It's a yesification of pasta. Yes.
Ah! I just noticed there was a ghost face, but it's the whole body. It's just the head.
I think it's so funny. Like you just see his little feet.
Oh my goodness.
Just
Okay.
one big head.
Yeah.
8 feet.
Like
had
what
to.
little kid got into their parents' costume?
Once I saw it, I was like, I gotta pick it. I gotta wear that one.
Oh, now because you were like behind other people, I just thought you were the whole person, but you literally are just the head. Oh, it's very good.
It's so cute.
Oh goodness.
It looks
Oh,
so spooky.
Day has us on their screen as all horses. Congrats, Day. Enjoy. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Potato. Potato.
Potat. Potat.
Potato.
The sweetest potato around.
Oh my god, they can't hear us.
I think I look.
Yeah, I just typed to them. Their stream is still on Be
Good.
Right Back screen too. Yeah, okay. Then look at them a second.
Oh, wait a second.
Raven, I like that you are a microwave.
Yeah.
That is very funny.
Hold on. I gotta think about this.
What's everybody's favorite microwave treat? What are we making in the microwave?
Oh my god.
Microwave treat.
You know what I really want?
Grilled soft
Bagel bites.
pretzels, baby.
Oh,
I know
those
it's
girls
not
are
popular, but I like making chicken nuggets in the microwave.
Hmm.
Only because I hate waiting for the oven to heat up.
No, I
Yeah,
understand
that.
I completely understand.
See, that's my problem is I hate the taste of them in the microwave, so I have to heat them up in the oven.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I like the
use
crunchiness
toaster
of it.
oven. I like to use a toaster oven if I don't want to wait for the oven.
I'm
you know?
like a huge breakfast sandwich person and breakfast burrito person. So like those like frozen breakfast sandwiches and breakfast burritos. I love them.
Oh yes.
Because they always slap. They're always good.
They're so good, and it's horrible, but they're so good.
Yes. No.
Grumpy's
that's why I'm
obsessed
like,
with the air fryer. Like everything.
I love
like
them too.
Everything
Air fryers
fryer,
are
yes.
amazing.
I need an
They
air
are
fryer.
amazing.
I'm back.
Welcome
Yeah,
back,
I'm
Potato.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, that was
Sorry, I've
I
snacked on
love
so
my
many
rice
chips.
cooker a
No
lot.
worries.
I
We
can
gotta
cook
eat.
anything.
You know?
Sorry, what was that, Potato?
I also came back.
Rice cooker. I heard rice cooker.
Oh.
I have
That
a
was
rice
me.
cooker that my
I like
sister
rice
got
cooker.
me recently, and I'm feeling so spoiled by this rice cooker.
Same.
I could eat like a disgusting amount of rice, and for us to not have a rice cooker really hurts my soul over here.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I will say that like the cheapest rice cooker that exists is still really good. I
Yeah.
can
It is,
I
yeah.
can like explain that because I made that purchase.
We use our Instant Pot as a
I was
rice
gonna say
cooker, and
I
it
love
works
my
really
Instant
well.
Pot. I use my
Oh, yeah.
Instant Pot for making rice and also for pasteurizing like milk. When I have like a lot of milk, I can just put a gallon in the pasteurizer or in the
Oh,
Instant
that's
Pot
great.
and pasteurize it.
Do you pasteurize all your milk? I don't want to go super goat on you.
No, so I only pasteurize the milk that we were gonna drink. So milk for soap making, no, because it's fine. It's gonna
Because
be
it heats up in the process. Okay,
right.
So I don't want to derail you, but
No.
I've always been curious. I'll DM you 800 times
You
when my
were-
goats are in milk.
Oh, I'm so excited for you to start milking.
It keeps getting put off, and it makes me die inside.
My
Everyone,
screen is
make sure you
pretty
choose
So you just
something
need to
waiting
pick a
on.
lower deck, or so it's basically because there's an upstairs and a downstairs to submerged. It's a big submarine, so you
I
have to
just
just
like
pick one.
picked a random one.
Yeah, just pick one.
My screen is blank.
Yeah, mine is.
Oh,
Mine is
no.
waiting and loading.
Yeah, it says
Mine's
loading
loading.
13 out of 15.
Oh,
Same floating 13 out of 15.
I wonder if submerged is broken.
Yeah, mine's just blank.
Okay.
Nothing on there.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna pop out. We're gonna start a new one. I think submerged is broken, so we could do airship. we want to do airship?
No.
Okay. I will put the
Sure.
new.
Haha, I
code.
win.
ERB screen.
It's the first time I've ever won it Among Us. Thank you all.
I have put the new code in. Oh, good job.
Beautiful.
Oh, it hides
Well,
the
it's
code.
good
even.
because I had a
Congratulations.
role that I wasn't sure how to play. So I'm happy.
Maybe my microwave.
so do
maybe
you have a
putting
new
a
code
microwave
then?
in the ocean is a bad
Yes.
idea.
So hang on. New
Thank you.
code is in the
I see it, I see it.
chat. And then also, I need everyone to know, Emily is asking for someone to give them strength to do laundry. Emily uses they, them pronouns, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I would spare some, but I used all of my strength on my
well,
own
I was
laundry
just
today,
wondering
so.
if we could all just
Ooh,
be
I
like,
feel
go,
that so
Emily,
hard.
do it. Do the laundry. We
Do it.
believe
Go
in you.
do
got this,
it.
Emily.
Emily,
We
you
believe in
can
you.
do it.
Man, prison
Laundry,
logic
laundry,
power.
laundry,
Wake up.
You got it.
Let's go, poggers.
Hopefully that was
Did that
enough
help?
motivation.
Yeah. Or did you just lay back down?
Hey, yo, logic
I would be the
power
person to
awaken
go lay
within
back down.
Emily,
No, no
please.
Dave allowed. Dave was not invited.
Oh, I thought that everyone was.
No.
Shit.
Oh.
I decided to be on brand.
Am I in the wrong lobby? Is it a different lobby code?
Oh yeah,
It's a
yes, yes.
different lobby.
So there's the new code in the chat.
Oh,
Because
that would
I had
explain why I was.
yeah,
in
because
there
I had to
and no one
exit
else
out.
did.
Yeah, sorry guys. I had to exit
That's
out because
okay.
some rich
I
broke
was
it.
just like, where is everybody? where are all you people?
Everybody left us behind.
No, we're here. Okay. I think yeah, and all my other settings stay the same. So we're gonna try airship, which I also don't know very well. And I do think it makes you choose somewhere.
Here. Oh,
But
but
also,
I'm
actually, you know where I
waiting
want to go
this
instead?
time.
That I never get to go is Mira.
Oh, I really like Mira.
Mira's the one I like the I really like the tasks on Mira.
Mirror,
Is it the one
mirror
where all
on
the
the
vents
call.
connect?
Who's the
I have a
fairest
priestess
player
D&D
of
character named Mira.
Hmm. Okay. Also, Raven, I like that you are a badger. I love.
Yes, I
Okay.
am a magical badger.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's a character in Fairy Tale called Mirror.
There is Mira Jane Strauss.
Oh.
Yes.
Mira Jane. I love
Dude, I
Mira.
had a feeling. I was like, I know that.
Oh, and thank you.
She'll
Emma
pick
put
the
the map
lines.
for Mira in the text chat. So if you want to just have a map there available, thank you, Emma. Hi, Aang. How are you? I hope
So
you're having a very good
I
day.
need
I'm
to
doing
figure
good.
out
This was so
where
fun.
everything is.
Same.
Luckily,
I
this
am-
map is like
I am
very
confused
straight
then.
to the point of where everything is.
Okay, so let's see. Is, is there like a map or something?
There is.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me see.
So you can press map, and there's also in the Discord. It's right there.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, where?
Yay! I'm so glad. I hope you had a good work day.
Sorry, guys. It looks like I don't.
We
know
are
what I'm
playing
doing,
Among Us
but
with
I
so
don't.
many friends. So many friends.
Ah, I think I found it. I think so. I think.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, great.
Oh, what?
That's comms, I
Wait,
think.
what?
Yes.
It's,
Wait.
yeah, it's the comm sabotage. So not only can you not see. Ah!
What?
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 I thought there was
What?
something in here.
Someone sound like
I don't even know what just happened.
Sound.
I don't know what happened either.
I'm very confused.
They could have been like, what is it called, soulmates? Because they died out of nowhere. Like there's.
Oh, they died at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be lovers.
Yeah, they.
Lovers. Ooh.
Hey Alexa,
Ravioli is
play
clear.
"Lovers" by Taylor Swift on Spotify right now. Except don't, because that might get us DMCA.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
don't.
except don't, Alexa.
The ravioli's
Okay.
clear.
Okay.
So which body did you
The what?
see?
The ravioli is clear, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I my parents came in and started talking to me at the very beginning of the match.
That's okay.
I was distracted.
Meta excuses. Ravioli is sus.
Ravioli did med scan.
No matter what I do, I'm just gonna look sus because I'm ghost face.
Yes, thank you so much for that working.
I'm gonna skip it. 'cause I wasn't near
I
any
go
time.
face
Yeah.
and Tato.
I can.
I don't remember who anybody was.
That and I also don't know what I'm doing. So
Yeah, same.
Same.
Alright. Sorry.
You're
It's
good.
me, isn't it? I'm holding people up.
Oh.
Oh my
who's
god.
voted for ravioli?
Someone
It
voted
wasn't-
for my dear
Tots.
potato.
It was not me.
What did I do? I was literally there providing Taylor
Killed
Swift
me last
commentary, and then I
Yeah.
cried.
Wait, okay, so I still need to do my first task. Where am I? Okay.
Okay.
Is this where's the task in here?
What do
I'm
we?
so confused.
My tasks are worse than that.
Yes.
Wait, I am so confused because it told me to go to
Oh my god.
That scared me. That
Oh my god,
scared me
that's so
bad.
far. That's so far for me.
Huh.
Oh, I'm gonna get. I'm in trouble.
What's weird is that they're not moving.
Oh, this way.
Yep, up on the other
I'm
side, and then
trying
just
up.
it's a little hand one, so it's just click and hold.
We did it. Let's go.
Good job.
We're so good.
Wait, I literally don't know where anything is even. Wait,
Same, same.
I just
okay,
followed the arrows.
Okay, yeah, I don't have any of those right now. Oh wait, this looks like something that I.
Oh
can
my
do.
god.
Oh god, of
Okay.
course. Okay.
Pasta!
No, they took
My
her
dear
out
sweet
there,
baby
yo.
pasta. Teeny tiny little ravioli.
This is so unhelpful.
So right outside the doors, like inside decontamination, that space right by where we just did reactor. So there's a bunch of us over there.
Yes.
Did you see anyone like running away from it, or was it just like all the people that were already there?
I was doing wires up in the right corner. Yeah, could we get an F in the chat for baby pasta? Just teeny tiny baby boy.
Because I think I was just by Lottie in the cafeteria. I think it was
Okay,
Lottie.
yeah.
There was someone pink.
I'm over by the beginning of the map where we first start.
I'm trying to think who I was near then, because there was someone pink. Or am I just? I might
Might
just
have
be
been me.
blind. It's really hard to play this game with my ADHD because I'll be like, "Oh, I was right by this person," and then they're like, "No, I
And that was
wasn't
like
anywhere
5
near
minutes
you."
ago.
Right.
This game is not ADHD adjacent.
It's not
Thank you.
ADHD friendly.
That's why I'm always like, I don't know what I saw. And
Pasta,
even
will
if I
you
think
DM
I
me
know,
that?
I don't know.
I don't know what to vote.
Me neither. I'm gonna.
Okay. Pasta wants me to add a channel point redemption so that they can, or so he can ban the word baby, because I forget. He has told me he doesn't like me to call him baby, so I should not. But it's just so cute because he's so little.
Wait, someone voted for me?
What'd you do?
I don't know.
I was say Arrow's actually not sus.
Wait, who said that?
Arrow.
Wait.
Oh,
now
okay,
let me
because there
figure out
were
where the hell I'm
potato. I'm
going.
so sorry. There was a round ago where I didn't know who to vote for, and my husband said you looked questionable.
Oh, it's okay. I look very cute and questionable.
Oh my
so I
god.
don't
Yeah,
mind
you were
it.
like super cute and questionable, and I was like, "There's enough people that I can randomly vote for a person to appease my
Hold on, I'm
spouse."
sorry. I gotta go down.
But
I
I didn't
finally
vote for you,
figured out how to
and
do
it
at
was
least
funny
one
at
task.
the time.
Okay, wait, where is it? This way?
I'm
my god.
following.
Oh my
I
god.
don't understand this game. I'm so scared.
Oh, hello. That scared me.
Hi, hello. Welcome to my chamber. I don't know how it works, and I don't know how to get out. Oh, hey.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I remember how to do this. Oh, little task. Okay, sorry. I was like so confused.
Oh, that,
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god. That's scary.
that's weird. Pasta, let's
I
look
didn't
at
even
that.
see the body. And then
Yeah, I
that
just saw the body. Yeah, no, I just saw the body as two people ran away, and I'm like, "Hello," and
ran
then
away?
somebody called his name. I don't know. It was,
Who
I
ran
couldn't see
away?
the colors. I don't know, but we're right there by a door that was just closed.
Yeah, I opened the door, came through. Sykes tried to like run up through decom and not report the body.
No, I went to go report the body, so I just saw it, but I don't know where to report the body is, so I just tried to do it, and somebody else did it for me. So did you just do it for me because you were the killer?
No, I came
Oh.
through decom. Like I just said, Totes and Lip saw me.
Did I? Yes.
The
Rob?
drama.
Maybe.
Did I?
I should have
I was
some
just
popcorn.
over there with them. I don't know if I knew if I saw anybody. I saw Psych.
Yeah, and I saw you, but people were gone, and then the body was there. It was yellow, so I was like, "Oh, I didn't do it though."
I'll skip.
I don't know either. So.
I'll
Yeah, it's
skip.
conflicting because I can't tell.
Hmm.
I think it's all of you.
Yeah.
Where's the all?
Oh wow.
button?
So if there are
Oh,
3
no.
imposters and then 3 votes on psyched, did we get an imposter out yet or no?
No, unless they were lovers and got killed, not likely.
Ruby's task. So yeah, I guess Pasta's tasks got reset when he died, but none of the other ghosts lost their tasks. So
Wait, let me see. Did I? Okay, no, my tasks are
I don't know
good.
what the map is.
Oh my gosh.
I am
Oh,
looking
I
at the map
see.
and just trying to
Okay.
find my way around on this.
Yeah, same.
Freaking confused.
Am I in here?
I feel like I
Oh,
have a
no.
task in
Okay.
here, but it's not showing me where it is. Where is the
Oh, I think it's
task?
somewhere else. I think I have the same task you might have, and I think it's somewhere else. I can't.
Okay.
My gosh.
Oh my god. Wait.
Oh,
I saw that.
What just happened?
I saw that.
Oh my god.
I didn't see who did it, but
Oh,
What just
This is a
happened?
mass murder. What just happened?
What the
Okay.
fuck?
All I'm saying
literally
is Totes was by the
saw-
body.
Totes was
I
just with
saw
me.
Sykes die.
Okay, but Totes was literally just walking past the body like it wasn't there. I had to
I
run
didn't
back.
see it. I heard
But it
it.
was
And I
a
was
mass
running. I
murder.
heard the like squish, and I was running back, but I didn't. I was just scared.
I'm gonna go.
I'm just a little goat.
I don't know. Totes was
I'm gonna
just
go
with
with my
me.
gut.
Like we just got there, so I don't know. That was wild.
I don't know. I'm finding it pretty sus that you apparently ran past the potty totes.
I heard the squish and I ran. That's all I had.
It wasn't Totes, I promise.
But what if they're both the imposter because we never got one out?
Oh, hi, Ozzy. So she's little one Ozzy has asked to say hi. So I'm saying hi, Ozzy, and he
Hi, Ozzy.
loves Among Us and especially Carco High as the Charizard. And so,
Aww.
Ozzy.
Hi, Ozzy.
Hi, Ozzy.
Hello. Oh my gosh.
oh, where am I though? Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Am I stuck?
Oh, we're all the same color.
Oh no, I don't like that.
I'm
One
For
of
the
these
record,
things
even
just
the
doesn't
ghosts
belong
lose all their
here.
color, and I hate that. The ghosts should get to see color. Meh.
How else can you follow
gotta
and
go
stalk
here.
and haunt everyone? I'm Phantom, but I guess Phantom is glitched because I'm frozen on top of a vent. So, but it's fine because I'm dead.
There's a body down here. You.
I heard this. Oh, you say, is there a body down here? I was like, wait, are you just like telling us that there's a body, but then not?
Oh no, no.
Where's the body?
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
I'm
wait.
gonna die this way. Oh,
I knew
thank
it.
you. Well, who
I
this
was
with?
just at the very front of the ship where we all spawned in from, and that's where the body was. And I think it was. Oh wait, I don't. My problem ADHD brain. I don't remember who just passed
Okay,
me.
hold on. I have something to say. I was with Lottie Dot, so definitely couldn't have been them because they could have killed me. So it's you two. You are the last imposters. Thank you. I rest my case. Unless one of the imposters are gone.
Okay, then it's got to be.
It can't be both of them. If there's an equal number of imposters,
yeah,
it
true.
means that the game ends.
Okay, that means one of the imposters are dead. Okay.
So I just then it was Kohai that I just ran past.
Oh my goodness.
Did I figure it out? Am I a genius?
Do we just have like
Maybe.
the
So
biggest
how did the other imposters die? What
I killed them
happened
all.
to you guys?
I got doused on fire. And
I was an
then I got burned.
arsonist, and I doused so many people. Anybody who came near me, I just threw gasoline on them, and then I lit everybody on fire.
And I poisoned people.
Okay,
And-
I was apparently a hunter, which is different from a ghost. I kept
so if you
spawning at
finish,
events.
if you finish all of your, and I think also too, if you finish all of your tasks, then the imposters will appear red in the meeting.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, sorry.
I kept getting right to a task, and then a body would be reported. I couldn't get to it.
Me too.
Same.
I get
So then
really
why did
anxious
we
as an imposter, and so I got scared. Why did you guys lose? I don't understand.
Because
we were
they voted you out.
lovers.
No,
my
I
God,
mean,
and they were
oh,
roommates.
okay.
Me and Riri were lovers. So
Yeah, we were lovers.
When one of us
And they
died, the
were
other one also
roommates.
died.
Yeah, it showed that I killed myself, so I'm guessing I just died as a lover.
It's probable.
Yeah.
Do you guys want me to turn off the lovers die together, or do you want to keep it?
It makes for
they
interesting
die together no matter
conversation.
what.
That's cute.
It does.
Okay.
It makes for interesting
cool.
conversation.
It was crazy to
Especially
see
with
like
the
two
group being
people
so
drop
big,
like out
right?
of nowhere.
I am gonna add bait. So that means that if you kill somebody who is bait, they auto self-report. I'm making giant higher because I
Oh my God,
100%
Riri, you look so
someone's gonna be
comfy.
big. Nobody needs to
What?
be
Somebody
big.
gotta be big. We need a
This
giant.
is me in real life.
That's what I want
know
to be right now.
exactly
But
what
it
Voice
is.
is gonna do if I get big, and I'm going to be I'm apologizing.
I was
again.
very
Happy
suspicious of
cycling
Ghost
too.
right off the start because you were just chilling around me and Ravioli doing med scan and didn't do anything.
Oh, I was typing in chat when that happened. That was actually not. I had already doused ravioli by then, and so I was just typing this up to chat, and so. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
That last round,
let's do
I was
this.
investigator, and it was so hard to keep up with everyone's footprint.
Oh my gosh, so many footprints.
and not know what the heck this map had going on.
Right, right. Oh, okay.
Oh no, I saw something I didn't mean to see.
So does that mean I would have to like?
Emma stream
What's
sniping. What the
what?
fuck?
What?
Lovers.
Oh my God, Remy, you're so big.
Was that?
Remy, you're so big.
Look at myself.
My screen just like went white.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
Grenadier.
then-
So
Oh,
Grenadier, so
yeah.
they did a
Really white.
flashbang. So Grenadier's a
okay,
kind
I
of
know who did it.
imposter.
I think I know who did it then, because I was not in the Grenadier site, and Dai was the only one moving around and jumped at two people.
Oh.
Oh.
Convinced.
Day.
Wait.
I
was
like a good
moving
speed
around
vote.
because what are you supposed to do? Like my screen was white. I
But
was
you
moving
also
around.
jumped at the two people. Or are you
Oh, y'all got flashbang.
they got grenadiered and I wonder if it was an imposter lover or imposter lovers or something, because the only person who moved in that whole thing was Dai.
Day.
Day.
Yes.
Like the day.
Like a day.
Hold on, but hear me out.
One day.
Yeah, I
Okay.
want to hear you out.
One day.
Oh, listen. I might have moved, but
Riri just like
because I had my mouse movement on and I didn't take my hand off the mouse. I'm gonna turn off my mouse movement and then we'll see.
I have questions. I think I know what day is then, but
What?
What happened?
No, that was really confusing.
I feel like I'm on a very bad trip right now, guys.
Oh my God. Look
I'm
at
so
you.
big.
You're so big. I love it so much, my big, beautiful queen.
That's amazing.
You know what's so
Oh, that's
funny
a
is
reactor
because I'm
meltdown.
actually like
Alright, I'm running.
5'2"
Wait.
in real life. So the fact that I'm this big and towering among all of you makes me feel actually like I'm a tall person.
Yes. Let's win. I'm running.
coming.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of just letting other people deal with it because
Oh my God, well, I'm glad
very
someone-
far away.
Oh no, no! I'm not moving. I'm scared though.
I'm not moving.
Who is this?
I'm standing still. I was standing still.
It was
You
a
can't even blame
toad.
me for
Yep.
that. I was standing still.
Okay,
I was
we were
standing
all
still that time.
still.
Man, I wish the time
I don't
Lord had
know
been
how or who did it, but I know I saw me and Totes in the reactor, and I think Cargo Hide.
I was there with
It
you.
was across from the
And-
reactor room. I just
I was
I
in
just
reactor
fixed the
too.
reactor and I went to the room across and then my screen went white. That's all I remember.
My screen also went white, but the person closest to the body was die again in the room. I forget who else was with me. I was
not what?
I'm just saying it's happened twice now.
The body.
That's
where was the
definitely
body?
sus. I'm sorry, Di.
The body
That's sus.
wasn't.
That's way too
The body
sus.
wasn't even in the room I was in. So how?
No,
was I
it wasn't. It was
That's
outside.
true. Day
It
was
was
in the other
outside.
room.
Yeah,
inside
and
room,
I saw
the body
him.
was outside and I did not move. So how am I
Yeah.
the killer?
No. Yeah, that was. I think somebody ran past, and then
It could
Yeah,
be
I don't
someone
know. That
trying
was
to.
weird.
It could be someone trying to make someone suspect die. That's
so
true.
confused, besties.
Yeah.
I agree.
What's going
The
also confused on
flashbang
how I'm
thing
getting
is
banned.
wild. Like, it's throwing everyone off. I don't know.
Can't follow any of
I
this.
feel that, and I'm literally deceased.
I'm just
Right,
excited that about the one that's big. Like, that's all.
nice.
That's all I care about.
Is there someone big?
Yeah, Ronnie's
yes,
big,
see
and
that.
they're beautiful.
Ranny is
and
big.
beautiful.
Ranny and my 5'2" self-towering above everyone else. I am big.
and beautiful.
Wait, maybe
So
I
big
have to
and
work this, 'cause
beautiful.
I can't see
Cover
the
girl.
tall people.
Look, at least somebody's taller than me for once, man. Goodness.
I will gladly take that from you for a while.
Also, Grumpy
Wait,
says
are you
you're
gonna-
supposed to
Wait,
be
Lottie,
confused.
how tall are you?
5'11".
Oh, okay, so you're only a bit taller than me then.
Oh,
Lottie
Because
tall.
I'm 5'10" and a half.
Yes, ultimate squeezes.
10 and a half.
Let's go.
You gotta add that half.
It's important. But yeah, Grumpy says that you're supposed to be confused.
Okay, that's part of the game.
Mission
Good to know.
accomplished.
Right.
Back to those sorting mini games.
I'm gonna stay with someone so you guys know it's not me. So a potato.
I am scanning my body.
Body is scanned.
I'm
It
done all
is-
my tasks, so I'm just vibing.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
God.
only
It's the giant
3'6",
horse.
92 pounds.
I am nowhere near done my
Here
task.
comes the big one.
Yeah.
I saw the giant, but I want to see it again. I'm coming back.
I haven't seen the giant yet. I'm jealous.
Up here. Oh,
I want to be big so bad.
Like, I'm not
I
trying
am
to kill
big,
you.
I am beautiful, and I am
trying to protect you.
I am so bad.
What?
Oh my god.
Whoa. What is happening?
Yeah, what in the world?
What is going
Part of
on?
it.
Okay, I was like, what is this around me? I see
Yeah.
something surrounding me. What in the world?
I've put a shield on you.
Also,
I am
I know with like, if there's because the teleporter and the Time Lord both will flash blue, or if you're
Oh, I see.
seer, or not seer, I think it's medium, it'll flash blue if you're if someone dies.
Oh.
Like that?
Was I
Like-
anywhere near
like
the
when
body
someone
this
dies
time?
like that?
Not this
Oh,
one,
wow,
but
two people.
I haven't even seen those two this whole
Neither
round.
have
I can't keep track of anybody.
Yeah,
Where were the
so-
bodies? Or one of
it
them?
was
at
like
least.
right in the hallway near comms room.
Who was it
But,
that you reported?
I reported Ranny, and the only person I saw near Ranny recently was Raven, who's also dead. So,
Oh.
and I don't know where Raven is dead.
Wait, who's Rainy and Game?
Ranny.
King-
R-A-N-I.
Ronnie, R-A-N-I.
Ranny.
I'm also ridiculously
who is dead?
scared.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am dead. My big, beautiful, giant self is laying across the entire hallway because I am big and beautiful.
And I didn't even get to see the giant at all. I'm sad.
Got a
now.
vault over the
Missed it
corner.
completely.
I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm not trying to be a weirdo, but Arrow's reporting a lot of bodies in the last few games, but I don't know. Maybe he's just good
This
at
is the
finding them.
first body I reported.
Not for
a
this
while.
one, but a lot of them. You report a lot of them.
Oh, let's use past game information for stuff like this.
I can
It's,
use what I
uh,
want.
it's
Thank you, sir.
potato.
No, I can. First of all, thank you for the second time. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Good remembering. Thank you.
This is like the first body I reported, I believe, in like all night. So
Mm-hmm.
I still got 3 votes. What the fuck?
If anyone feels completely unrightfully voted for, it's because I misclicked.
It's because you misclicked. Oh.
Yeah, I misclicked.
Slash.
Sorry, Emma.
I'm gonna stay with potato again because it worked out from last time. So.
Very good.
I don't know if I want to be down here with you all.
What's happening?
Oh, no.
I'm not floating like a ghost.
Oh, are you
What's happening?
Are you something special? Where are you?
I'm currently just walking around as this
Raven's
invisible
so
body.
upset.
The doors react to me. What is happening?
Oh my god.
Little
Yeah,
did we
so
know,
are you
in the
Phantom
monitor
or are
among
you
us,
Haunter?
There was a door.
I am neither.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, yes I am.
Wait, where did
Fine.
potato go? Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, the Phantom doesn't do anything for me, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, can't you complete your tasks and then win? Oh my god.
Oh,
Ah!
I'm on the other side of this door now.
Yes, I suppose I could. Issue. I guess it doesn't matter right now because I'm dead already. I was the werewolf, so my tasks can't be completed as a ghost.
No! So you just get to walk around?
I just get to walk around like I'm some demented, like, phantom creature.
Oh, I can't help with that.
Are you hearing steps behind you?
Donna.
Ah!
Oh, where's Shoshi's sound command?
Oh my gosh, again!
I can't wait till I'm Time Lord. I'm gonna freaking move everybody around everywhere. I'm gonna save all the lives.
Oh my god.
So I know how this looks, right? But I found Arrow's body apparently near cafeteria, but I think it was near Launchpad. I think it just has me stuck in the cafeteria little thing because when I click the map, it says cafeteria, but it was by
sends you back
Launchpad.
to the cafeteria, but I was behind potato. I found the body. Also, I was just a little too far behind to report it.
I accidentally voted for myself. I meant to click on potato just to make that clear.
I think I may have information, but I don't know if I'm supposed to share it.
If it reveals your role,
Yeah, I have a.
So you might not want to, but you could say things like, try to say something without revealing your role, which is part of the tricky bit.
Because I have potential intel of people who are maybe in 2 different states, and I think I believe potato based on that information. If that helps.
Okay, thank you, because I did not kill Arrow. I literally found his body in the hallway.
But
where are we voting?
You can vote for me if you want to, but I did not kill him.
I voted for all of you.
That's so sweet of you, Bethany.
All inclusive.
All inclusive. Nobody's left out.
It's a buy one, vote one, get one free special.
Hey, potato.
Yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
Potato is Tiny Totes' like favorite human. She gets so excited, and she just like yells potato constantly. Potato.
I do that for different reasons.
I'm gonna say the same thing.
I couldn't exactly tell you why the Tigers like me so much. They just do.
Whoa. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay then.
Also, now that Arrow's dead, we believe Arrow.
Yeah, what the
Hold on. What the? I'm so mad right now.
It's true, Marlo. Potato has beat you, but Tiny Totes will see you more often than Potato, so you have a chance to beat them.
Well, Marlo and I just have to get married.
True. Also, like, love is not finite, and so Tiny Totes can have many favorites. And you can still be one of her favorites, because you are. Okay.
I love how I love how
Oh, you're
it
also
actually
stuck in there
is-
with them.
I have to stick. I can't go through walls anymore. So actually, being Phantom is very much the worst thing that I could be right now.
And they're pressing all the buttons.
Haunting your game. Woo woo woo.
Yes,
Bull.
true.
My favorite part is just watching all the dead bodies fall as I'm a ghost.
Oh my god. My
Where
mic was
is-
muted the whole time.
Oh no, Lottie! I was wondering. I was like, gosh, everybody's so quiet. Where is the admin table?
In the cafeteria.
Yeah, Emily, I don't know.
No, the emergency button's in the cafeteria, but the
Shit,
admin
Lottie.
table.
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Oh, god darn it.
Dum, dum, dum. Dum.
Oh goodness. Psych just killed right in front of me.
Well, I don't know what this means, but I forget who Lip Alpha is. They're just
That's me.
chilling in the. So what are you doing at the entry room? Just like hanging out? What are you doing?
I was hanging out in the. I was in the doing a task when we all died, and before that, I was walking through.
Yeah, but Psych killed Riri right in front of me.
Okay. No defense.
No, because later I was like, shit.
Yeah. We've all been there. Is there like a security cams on this map?
I don't think so. That's why I was at the
Yes.
admin table.
No,
Yeah,
you
they
can
are.
check
Where are
who's
they?
living, and you can check who's
F
gone
in
through
the chat
doors,
for
but there's no
psych.
camera.
Yeah, there's like door check.
I'm gonna start
points or
shouting
something.
out people when they die.
Yes,
Perfect.
that's such a good
Yeah.
idea.
Totes, I am also dead, for the record.
Well,
Yeah, hey, can you promote my channel, please?
Can someone kill me real
yeah,
quick?
everybody
Otherwise,
go find
no.
pasta.
I've been intending to stream for a year and a half now, okay? Maybe one day, maybe.
So
Hey, that's a mood.
comms, if you go in comms, there's a door log in the corner. And if you click on the door log, you can see like where people have gone in and out
Mm.
instead of
that's where-
cameras.
And that's where I died, everybody.
So I'm gonna
Long
leave.
time ago. That's where I died.
We're at Snowman. I love that the pets just sit sadly wherever they were left.
It makes me really upset, actually. Like,
This
my
one is
baby.
the child. The one- you just sit there.
Potato.
I saw that. Why can't I report? What the fuck?
Yeah, like
I
it's
report
not
button's
letting me
straight up.
do anything.
Is the door in the way? Door was in the way.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you. I knew it.
My sweet potato.
So I would like to say that I did that because I didn't know what else to do. So
We
I
were
panicked.
on your ass.
I'd like to point out Potato brought up like old history trying to get me killed.
Well, to be fair, you do report a lot of bodies. So
Not
like,
really.
but
You've done a
And-
few today.
yeah, I was
few.
gonna say
Oh.
you found some. That's more than one. My point still stands.
I
I
fucking
love the second game I found the most, though. I found 3 bodies.
I
Love my
fucking
dog.
called Nate. I called
Good
Nate
job.
right away, and no one believed me until I died.
Bye.
I'm good.
Y'all,
Well, in
I'm
my-
proud
no,
to be a
but it-
Time
Much for
Lord
me.
for my first time.
In my actual defense, though, when I
Was it so
discovered error
fun?
bodies, I didn't kill him. That was one of the other imposters. I didn't actually kill him.
Dude, I was thinking to
That's so
myself, like, I
funny,
should have just vented out. I don't know why I tried to run back. I was the engineer.
So I was the
Fine.
jester, and it was actually really hard to try to get you guys to like think I was suspicious, because like I
What
was
does
just
the
kind of
jester do?
following you. You have to like, so if you're the jester, you want people to think that you're sus. but you don't actually have any tasks. So you really just like follow people around. And
That's
I
like
was
a
just
free win
following
for
you guys
me.
around, and it didn't work.
So I put it in the like just message chat, but for an FYI, you can turn in your settings, you can turn colorblind mode or colorblind text on, and then you'll be able to see people's colors below them. I have it off just because it's a lot of words on my screen, but that's an option. That lighter, darker color issue when you can't see anybody's body.
I was very confused.
I just thought that Potato did a really good job of marinating
No,
you.
I just saw lighter and darker, so I just thought it meant imposters and crewmates.
Oh no!
Stole my color. That's annoying.
Oh no.
All right, I am done with Mungus, so I'm gonna
Thank
get out
you
the
for the
channel.
games, Pasta.
Hi, Pasta.
I love you, Pasta.
Goodbye.
Which doesn't really have a slot. I don't know if anybody is waiting in the wings that wants to join in.
I think everyone.
I want to join in.
Wait, who said that?
Ooh, this is cool.
Ranny.
Oh, Ranny, aren't you here?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I was gonna. Oh, you know who? I remember who I was going to at was Albie. I wanna murder you. Okay.
Lottie, I love your outfit.
Thank you.
Well, so now here's the question: was this really just a secret lie from Pasta, and he's not like leaving? He's just gonna lurk and judge.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Okay. We can go ahead and do a round and see if Albie comes up. Welcome back, Aang. I hope you have good food. Tell me about your food. Also, I want to hear what everybody else is eating too, because I live vicariously through other people.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
I had many chips.
I had barbecue.
Ooh.
Oh, this is corny. Regular old crewmate.
Oh wait.
I want it to be something special.
Literally, Potato, I forgot that I had that as a sound alert because I have bit sound alerts, but I always just like, point people to the I'm big! I'm big!
Yay!
Let's go! Hi, Noodle! It's going well! I love you so much. I hope that your Sunday was so good. I am ginormous and slow. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be so big.
This map confuses me like so much.
Mm.
Me too.
I'm so confused.
So lost.
Yes.
We could do Polis next if we want. I am so happy to be so big.
Wait,
I just feel
I have to keep looking at the map. I'm sorry.
Oh, I hate Simon Says.
I agree. Gee, I wonder who the very large person is.
It's me! I'm so big!
Why did it change? Wait, what the?
Okay.
Hmm?
Ah!
Oh God, that's fast.
Nah, Lottie.
Oh my god, nice! I forgot because I got disconnected earlier
You
because
were
tiny
in the
kitten.
room with us.
I was there, but I got stuck trying to go around the
Congratulations,
table
Marlo.
to get
First
to
goat,
the
second
body.
goat.
But I was right there with you doing the like comm stuff.
Yeah, I know.
After Lottie.
What,
Okay.
Who did that?
I don't-
And they did it right in front of us because we had the the comm stuff open. That was
I know,
sneaky.
Yeah, I know.
All
We
I
were
know is
doing
it wasn't me.
I'm alive.
Okay.
I was on Simon
putting a
Says
code in
with
something.
someone.
It was
Dang
me.
Oh, yes.
I don't remember. I knew who was in the room because I was in comms when everyone went gray,
Holy
and then I
moly,
completely
boy.
forgot who else was in the room.
It wasn't me.
I just
was
remember
like,
Charizard because it's Charizard, and that's about it.
Right. It's hard to hide.
Cargo, hi.
Uh,
Just try to enter the code and go out. Hi, Angel. Modded Among Us, I think personally is more
Why
fun
did I
than
get a
regular
vote?
Among Us,
Why
but
did
it's
I
just a
get
lot
a
of
vote?
chaos.
Because
So
Potato was
random.
very sus.
I don't even think y'all were in that room.
I don't think they
Literally,
were
I can
either.
play-
I'm pretty sure they're on the other end of the map.
I could literally stand still in this game and be like, "You're sus," and be like, "For what?" And they're like, "Cause you stood there."
Well,
I'm like,
yeah.
okay.
Sometimes you just gotta
I
stand.
feel like anything makes people like sus.
It's just, I've noticed it with other people that I play with too. I'm just like, what did I do?
Sometimes I just have to stand and think about things.
Potato, haven't you also been an imposter like 3 times today already?
Actually, yeah, it's kind of been a
That's-
weird number.
That's interesting. I haven't been imposter once, and I really want to do murder, but I'm just so big
Oh my
right
gosh.
now.
Oh my gosh, I saw exactly who did it. I know exactly who did it.
Oh
So happy I
no,
saw them then.
Domingo!
I'm so happy I saw them then.
Whomst.
Ghostface. Ghostface. Saw them then. I
Yeah,
walked
it's
up
been
to the
so
room.
fun.
And they were
We're
standing on
playing
the
games
vent,
with so
and
many
then all of a
friends.
sudden they disappeared, which means it probably lagged. But they were there, and the body was in the front of the room, and they were in the corner venting.
No, that's very passionate.
Very-
That was very
Crybaby, you have allegedly committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Wait, honestly, Potato, I love that you pulled that out of your back pocket.
Thank you. It's my improv theater nerd coming out.
I love it. No, I absolutely love
It's very
it.
good.
Who are we voting?
That was beautiful.
Are we voting for a beaked cake? Beaked cake, Crybaby?
Let me pay my bounty.
I mean, it was a very impassioned plea for
I'm convinced.
the killer. So yeah,
I'm
Very truthful.
Which is unfortunate because if Potato is once again the imposter.
No, not this time, Bestie. I
Mm.
promise you.
I feel like you've promised me before.
Yeah, but this time I'm like actually using my pinky and I'm not crossing my toes underneath of my desk because, you know, Twitch streamers may not have feet, but I have
Costa
toes.
says always vote Potato.
That's a more disturbing thought.
All I know is it was not me.
Also, I would like it to be known that if I actually am just standing around doing nothing this game, I'm staring at my labradorite crystal that's in my hand, and I'm watching the shiftiness as it's very pretty.
So,
That sounds
do you have
beautiful.
potatoes then?
Yeah, I got potatoes, and
No. No. Crybaby, vote.
Oh no. Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, please never. You have to apologize. I'm taking it like what?
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr.
It's
Mayor.
whiny. I also
We were
just wouldn't
everyone.
understand how to do my role, if you want me to be honest.
No. F for Crybaby.
I didn't
Love
understand
you.
the
I will never
role.
doubt you again.
So big. So big. Hello, psych.
Like
I
there's
am
some
so
of
big.
these roles I know how to
I know.
play. Others I'm like I have no idea. Like
Do you have giant set to 100%?
I do. I want someone to be big every round because
It
I
is
like
cute.
it. It brings me joy.
imagine being
like
a giant
being
but
big.
also being an imposter would be like really hard because like
because you're
how would-
slow.
Yeah,
Like-
you're slow, you're big, you're like everyone can see you. Like that would be
There's
awful.
nowhere to hide.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
Noodle
trying
says
to
it's
do a
called
task.
body positivity. That's why the biggest set at 100%. Yeah, I'm ginormous and I'm slow.
So Riri, what
Me.
happened?
So I was coming through the gas thingies, and I was in reactor first, and then I went into the lab to do the sorting challenge, and I just saw whose body was it I just reported? Someone's body there.
Raven?
No.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Yeah, it was Raven's body. I just saw them there. But I didn't see anyone else. I literally was in reactor and then went into lab and saw a body there. So I don't know
we'll
if someone
vouch for
vented or anything.
Potato, just so you guys know. We were both down in the bottom left corner, like coming through the hallway. So there's no way that Potato had time to be all the way up there. Just FYI.
Thank you, Carco.
Unless-
I
unless-
love you.
You're welcome.
They vented there because all the vents are connected.
No, I would never.
I was literally watching Potato run right in front of me, like in the hallway. So no
Okay.
venting happened, I promise.
Okay.
Otherwise, I have no idea.
Again, thank you, Carco. Hi, you're the best.
No problem.
I don't know anything. I'm just big. I'm just big and slow.
I'm gonna vote this person because I like to vote this person.
Is it Arrow?
Yeah.
Is it me?
Ah, poor Arrow.
The rivalry.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, Sykes has a vote.
One-sided
Ronnie has a
rivalry
vote.
on.
I'm sorry, Potato. I tried.
It's okay.
Well, you didn't get ejected.
I did.
No,
That is very
but-
true.
That is true.
I need to go
Okay.
this way. They sometimes you go really quiet and I can't hear you very well. I don't
Oh
know.
my
if-
god, Totes, you're so beautiful.
I know.
I was talking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was just
Stop.
saying, Day. I think that sometimes you get a little bit quiet.
Oh,
I
there
don't
it goes.
But sometimes, and then I turn you up, and then you're loud, and then it's probably me.
I was talking to myself. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I also talk to myself a lot.
Oh, what the?
Hi, Arrow. How are ya?
No.
Butterfly
Arrow,
in the
come here. I want to
sky.
give you a hug.
Oh my god, danger,
I can
danger.
go twice as high.
Oh my god. Hello?
I'm Lord.
Holy crap! That.
Oh my god.
That was hard. That's an
Fading
interesting feeling when you're
This
big.
is a lot.
I just want to be in the ozone layer.
I'm just in the clouds. I don't know. I
In
know
the
that I should be
clouds?
doing things, but I'm flying in the clouds. It's fine.
Oh no.
Oh.
I finished my task, so that's why I'm flying around.
I've lost. What the fuck?
Potato.
Potato.
So we vote Arrow now.
No, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah,
Because you murdered Potato.
I was running from Potato.
Alright.
How would I be able to kill him if I'm running from him?
Because all you have to do is stop for a second and then kill.
From his
You sound like you're a killer.
I'm not.
Well,
I'm big.
You were running from the
if I
body.
could get a word in,
Oh, yeah,
I
can we
was
let
the one that
Yasmin-
found the body?
Yeah.
Arrow with me the whole time, like forever. And me, Potato, and Arrow went into the storage room because I don't know where the fuck any of my tasks are, so I'm just wandering aimlessly doing my best.
You're doing
So
your best is good
I
enough. Very
wandered in
proud.
there, and I saw them both, and it was dark, and I was
Amanda,
like,
Amanda, you see
I
that
was-
heart beside your name and my name? Yeah, we're in love, and you're gonna get me killed.
Wait,
Which means
what?
you're gonna die with me.
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
sacrificing myself for the
Oh.
greater
Oh.
good.
Oh.
Wait, what's
Aw.
going on?
Yeah, well, because I
Aw.
knew that that's why you were sticking with me, so I didn't suspect that that's why you were.
My god!
What just happened?
What just happened?
Why did I just die?
Arrow just tried to assassinate someone.
I didn't try to assassinate anyone.
Or someone assassinated Arrow.
I got assassinated. I'm not the
Well, we
killer.
can't believe you. We can't believe you and you're dead. You can't tell us. It's
Oh my
I think it's this
God,
person.
That was crazy.
Yeah, no one
I
will
think
know
it's this
if
person.
they were evil or not.
I'm so scared.
I mean, we
just
will
getting
afterwards.
Murder mystery play out.
Dun, dun, dun,
Like-
dun.
I thought we played Clue the other night. Hold on.
This is like a K-drama.
Love that.
I'm just glad nobody
Okay,
thinks it's me.
voted for me.
I get just no matter what.
He's voting for me. Hello?
My strat at this point is just always vote someone.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good strategy
Right?
to
I
have.
feel like
It's
I
important.
don't. I don't.
Oh, I know
someone
we're all
always
gray, but look,
me.
can you
Hello?
tell who it is? Can you tell who it is? Look, it's me. Hello, I'm big.
You.
I'm still big, even if
Such a
I'm gray.
mystery.
I'm gonna go up, make sure.
It's
no
always
chat.
important to
I'm
exercise
gonna
your
go with the giant.
democratic rights, especially in Among Us. So always
Hey,
vote when you
follow me.
can, besties.
That's not, I mean,
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know
I didn't think
why,
about
but
that.
when you
Yeah.
said that, I immediately just had the Danganronpa theme playing in my head.
And now I'm just
The
thinking of
what thing?
Megalovania going.
Is it
da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Danganronpa.
Doctor!
I'm so big and so slow, and I had traveled so far.
Or you haven't traveled far at all. The way?
Well, now.
Oop.
Oh my
You
gosh.
followed.
Also, it's like I miss your face.
Oh, I've got to go here.
I miss your face. I know what this is. What the heck is this?
Okay, the sound of
Okay.
the alarm, like with Sykes'
Coming
sentence
up.
was
I'm
really
coming
nice.
up, I'm coming up.
That was good content. I'm just
Good
gonna say.
content.
Good content.
10 out of 10 content.
How do I get? Oh well, I'm glad somebody else figured it out because I am lost.
Okay.
I am so confused.
All right. What even is this task? I don't know.
Where is everyone? I'm very nervous. I feel nervous. I'm nervous.
Okay, well, I know who's up here, so if somebody dies, I know who it was.
Oh my god.
I know
Does
who
it
it
help
was.
to know that I,
I'm
as a
going to
ghost,
find a
am
dead
always with
body.
you? Literally.
Oh, yeah.
I'm haunting Totes here.
Psych alive.
As a
I'm
wise,
still alive. Yeah, I'm here.
As a wise
I
poet
was
Roz from Monsters Inc.
so
once said,
close.
I'm always watching you, my
I got it, psych.
What do you mean,
always watching.
Hey, hold on. Psyched.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, psyched is bad, but not
It's either
that kind of
psyched
bad.
or
Different
ritual.
kind of bad.
Well, actually, I butchered that.
Riri.
I was with the other two
I like ritual though. That's a whole new. No, but Riri.
Okay, but I was with the other two. So it's either Riri or psyched. Rest my
Oh, it's not me. I just went down and just saw you.
That's
and
true.
you know if it was me.
I'm finished. I'm hiding in storage because I don't know where else to go.
Okay, but more
Me
believe because
and
psyched was
Day
running-
and Emma were all just together right before
psyched.
Day
You
found
know-
the body too.
Psyched was running down.
The
while I
crew
was
has won
running
every
up,
game
and that's
so
where the
far,
body was.
so I'm not even mad if the crew.
Where was the body then? Because I was
loses.
literally down just by you.
The
In whatever
body was
hallway I'm in.
outside of admin area. A little higher than the separation. Fork. That's what it's called. Figured it out.
Okay, then I'm nowhere near there. I'm down by. I don't know what this room is called.
Just ran down past.
I did not just run. No, and if it was me, you'd know because I'd be like, "Oh shit!" So I don't know what I'm doing yet still. So no, it wasn't me.
Oh,
You can go if you want to, but
no,
it
it's
legit wasn't me.
100% psych. It's 100% psych. I
Okay.
can't really tell. I'm telling you, it's 100% psych.
Okay, Day. It's not me, but okay. I don't. Okay, you can vote for me. I'm good with that. It's because it's really not. So
There's no way it's not.
okay,
no
Day.
way.
I love lamp.
Okay, I can explain my.
You know, I
thinking
will say that all the ghost chat is like rocking right now. Ghost chat is just killing it.
Wait, is there a ghost chat? Can I
Yeah,
read
there's
ghost
ghost
chat?
chat. Yeah, it's the messages. So
Oh my
Why
god!
wouldn't I-
Because I
why would
wanted
it
to
tell me
dish,
that?
but I didn't want to ruin
yeah,
everybody's
yeah. So
voting.
if you're
why would it
dead,
say that?
then only other dead people.
Son, I know.
Yeah,
who it is.
I'm just really new.
I know.
Make sure
Oh my
you're
god! Why would you do
Gosh,
that?
what?
I know exactly who it was.
Oh,
Stay
it's
with
my
me.
task.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Hold on. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go do the
Oh wait,
thing.
it's down here.
I'm gonna go do the thing.
I'm doing my task. I'm not big anymore. I can go fast.
Who's not done with their task?
Me.
Oh,
I'm
is it
done.
just you?
And me, because I don't know what I'm doing. Or
Oh
where to
no.
go.
God,
Okay.
I know exactly who it is. I know
I'm
exactly
always
who
a
it
dead
is.
body. I'm always close to my
Okay.
tasks, and then
It's gotta be Riri.
somebody has to die.
It's Riri. But listen, Psych, I'm sorry. I only voted you out because the chat said it appears to be someone of a darker color, and you're a darker color. So that's why I voted you. But it's Riri.
Oh, it's because I'm Black, Day. That's messed up.
That's what the chat says. The chat says
That's
body
messed up.
report.
That's really
the
messed
killer
up.
appears to be a darker color. Killed 13 seconds ago.
Oh, is that your like skill or what, or your like role?
So yeah, different colors. So like if you're like lavender, then you're a lighter color. If you're dark purple, then you're a darker color. And so one of the roles will like some of the roles will have ghosts or things like tell you like I was killed by somebody of a lighter color. And so I cannot believe
I
that
couldn't even
crew
defend
won
myself.
again.
I couldn't even defend myself.
Riri, I'm so
you
mad.
were like just taking people out. I was shocked.
Yeah, I got
was
taken
just-
out
I was so
alone in
big.
a dark corridor, and I was just trying to do the crystal thing, and I was like, Riri, I know you want to like cast suspicion off yourself, but can you let me finish? And you did. I was trying to get the crystal to work, and it wasn't working.
I tried.
Like, I figured out.
I was like, I'm fine with
figured
you
out
killing
that
me.
you were a killer because when the Time Lord did their thing, you did not go backwards. That's why I was running around you like crazy because I was sitting here like, I know it's them. I know it's them.
No, I did go backwards.
Maybe it was just on your. It could have been desync, which is like lag.
Yeah, because I did go backwards twice.
You did? Oh, okay. Because it looked like on my screen that you did not go back at all.
I was underdog. The assassin had a lover. I put my false hope into a love. Love is no longer real.
So one thing, hey guys, because this is a large group and a lot of us are neurospicy in our brains, and I think one thing that would be helpful, because part of this game is definitely like gaslighting and lying to each other out of dear sweet love, but if we could make sure that like we look out for whenever someone else's name highlights and making sure to give space for other folks to talk to, just because like I want it to be fun, and I know that like that can get stressful, and yeah, that's just a beep boop.
Very true.
Beep boop.
Thank you for that, though.
It's really hard to navigate like
it's my new favorite
big of a
word.
chat.
I was going to turn off medium because I think Grumpy was right. I think medium might be broken. I'm sorry, Grumpy, that I did not believe you.
Yeah, it wasn't working for me too either.
So
Yeah.
what does veteran do?
I also want to say spy is broken because spy hasn't done anything for me at all.
Okay, I'll
both
turn
times
spy
I've
off.
been spy.
Okay.
Because I was like, what new information? There is nothing
also
new
gonna-
in the admin.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off Haunter and Phantom because they're stressful. So, I'll do a quick rundown now that we've played a few rounds. So detective, I think like you see feet, so you can see people's feet colors. Investigator, I think if you find a body, you can. I can't remember what investigator does. Who was investigator?
Investigator. That's the footprint one.
Yeah.
Oh, then detective is detective the one where you need to find the body?
I think so.
Okay. I'll turn that one a little bit lower then, and then I'll turn investigator up. And mystic is you get notified when and where a body dies.
Trapper, do you know how to do that? Because I was that like last round.
Oh yeah, so you're supposed to. I can turn it down if you want, but basically for tracker or trapper with a P.
Trapper.
I have no idea. I've never seen trapper.
Like
I had before too. It was weird.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Drop traps, but then you drop a trap, and I don't know if it worked or not.
Oh. And then sheriff can kill bad guys. Veteran, basically you put yourself on alert. Yeah, for sure, Day. Go ahead and run to the restroom. For veteran, you like when you turn on your alert, if anybody does anything to you, they die. So if a killer tries to kill you, or an arsonist tries to douse you, or if the medic tries to shield you, so might be good, might not be. Altruist, you can sacrifice yourself to revive a dead body that you find. Medic, you shield someone. Engineer, you can like fix a single emergency and you can vent. Mayor, you get extra votes. Swapper, you can swap people during the meeting. Time Lord, you can mess with us time-wise. Transporter, you can transport two people. And I think that's the main of the crew. For neutral, amnesiac, you have to find a dead body, and I'm gonna turn that one off, actually. I'm gonna turn all those off. That's not helpful. But so, neutral jester, you're trying to get everybody else to vote you off. Turning off phantom, because that's one of the walking ghosts. Arsonist, you're trying to douse and ignite everyone. The glitch, you can morph into other people and kill. And so, like, for sure, psyched. But basically, like, if you're neutral, like, you're winning on your own, if that makes sense. And then for imposters, Grenadier is the flashbangs. Morphling, you change your body. Swoop, you become invisible and swoop in and do murders. And then Poisoner, you poison someone and then, like, 10 seconds later you'll die. I'm gonna turn off Traitor. Underdog,
I also didn't like Miner too much. Miner, I was
yeah.
twice.
Okay, I'm turning it off.
Because it's just creating vents.
Right.
Yeah.
And then janitor, I think you can clean a body. So basically you can like clean up a dead body. Or undertaker, you can drag the body and hide it somewhere.
Oh.
I might turn that one up because I really want to just watch somebody drag a body around.
No, I was gonna say my walking past.
Knowing me as the Undertaker, I would hold the body and be like, "Look what I found for you." Put the body on the ground.
I will say now, if any Undertaker brings me a body, I will not report it. I will just dance with you.
Okay, good, because I would expect nothing less.
Welcome back, Riri. Okay.
I had Undertaker once and I was scared to do anything because I was like, someone's gonna see me.
No, same with minor. I was like, if I put like
Yeah,
any type of event down, I feel like I'm gonna look so sus right away. So
I
I
think
was like, I don't want to do it.
my favorite clip of all time, I can't remember who was playing, but it was like some big streamer playing Among Us and playing Modded Among Us. And somebody put a mine down like right in the middle of office. And the person they were with was like, you can't just poop out a mine in the middle of office. What are you doing? They didn't say poop, but you know.
That's great. That's great.
That's hilarious.
I know Psycho's stepping away for a little bit. And Day is back. Riri ran to the restroom. They're still muted. She's still muted.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay.
Welcome back.
Are we missing?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm missing my mind.
Also, I was talking to
what's
my
a
friend Jules
mind?
about it in the chat, but there's now Taco Bell that delivers in my area on Uber Eats, so
Oh my
I'm
God.
never gonna do anything else with my life ever again except for order.
No,
out.
you're just gonna be pooping forever. I'm so
Yeah.
proud.
I love Taco Bell.
Poop forever.
See, my problem is I used to have a love for Taco Bell, and then my husband made me authentic tacos for the first time, and I can't go back.
Oh, so hi guys,
had
how
so
are
much
ya?
vote
Oh, we're here in this map. Oh no, we're here in this map. Oh no.
I'm so
I get
big.
so lost. I'm already at a dead end.
You're so beautiful.
I don't know where to go.
Oh.
Oh, Woody.
That was early. Oh god.
It's not here.
It's the arrows help. Darn it. Oh, we're already done. We're already done. We're already done.
What is everybody, for the people who have played before, or for those who've just been played for today, what is your favorite map in Among Us?
This one.
I
like
haven't
airship.
played anything but the OG one, so this is fun to try the different ones.
It's between this one and the original.
Potato is large, and I was not anticipating that.
We were all screaming about it. You didn't hear it? Lottie, you're a beautiful maid. Your outfit.
Oh, you just know this?
I just saw that.
So cute.
Thank you for the lyric, Shoji.
What just happened?
Okay, so it was. I'm trying to get my bearings. I want to say it was near labs, and I was just running in there to do a task. I didn't see anyone around the area though.
That had to be like
that's a boy goat.
recent, or I missed it because I ran through labs.
Oh, they must have been lovers, because I was like, Totes just died in front of me.
Yeah,
I just saw them die.
Like
Did
I was
Totes just die?
Yeah,
Like,
like I was standing there, I was like, oh, hi,
right-
Totes, and then Totes was dead as I was walking into the room she was in. Just gone. So wherever Kokohai was, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's who I
Also-
found.
Also, unrelated but kind of related. I've been with Crybaby off and on for this whole round, and Crybaby has not like done anything weird or tried to kill me, so I don't think it's Crybaby as of yet. Same with Emma, because Emma and Crybaby and I were all like somewhat close together when the body was called.
Good.
Thanks, Potato.
You're welcome, bestie.
Wait, what's happening?
Someone tried to vote for me again. What the heck is this? Squints at arrow.
I didn't do anything. I skipped. Don't look at me.
Oh,
Squint.
the light's being out.
The lights are out.
How do you leave?
Scared.
I'm getting stuck on like everything.
No, somebody
I'm
shut
stuck
the
on
door.
table.
Oh my god. Somebody shut the door.
How do you get in?
Oh right.
Okay, sorry, back. Boy goat, neighbor boy goat, made a
No.
little date with Lark.
Totes, no.
I'm so frustrated.
I
I just don't know what to do about it at this point because like I can't even get a hold of my
I
neighbor.
know how people in Kansas handle that, but it's probably not helpful for you.
No. And it's just like I feel bad, but it's also just like, dude, like you gotta figure out something because like this, it's not safe for my animals. and it's really frustrating.
Right. It's actually like if it's that much, like if you own a miniature breed and it's a large breed, like it could be really dangerous.
Literally.
For your nose. Like sorry. I don't mean to derail.
No,
it's
real.
I empathize very hard.
Right.
I stress for you. I stress for your babies. Also, I stress for myself because I'm dead.
This body's like into like office area. I didn't see anyone, so.
I was in the process of opening a door, and I think I saw Raven on the other side. So
Yeah, me and someone else on the other side. I think is it Ron?
I got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it can't be the three of us. We're on the other side of the map of office.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Interesting.
Interesting.
Do we have any reasonings why?
How'd you get out?
Every time
Yeah,
I see
some of the other
potato, I
people
start
can
kind of laughing a little bit because it's like a giant face, but like a I mean like a giant head, but with like a tiny face attached to it.
That's so cute.
It's very good.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I'm like right there.
How am I supposed to do this task?
I'm gonna try and find you. Are you trying to do? No. Oh.
I'm in communications, and I'm very confused about how to do this task.
Oh. I don't know.
That'll fix
I'm
it.
sorry.
I would like to
That
say
will
in
fix it.
retrospect, I should have
also
waited
Grumpy's on
until the
cam?
person fixed communication so that I could have seen what color they were. But the body was on comms and there was someone on comms.
I think that might have been the person talking about not being able to do it.
Yeah,
No,
but
they
I
were in
was
a
trying to
different
sit here
spot.
and.
That was Ronnie.
Oh. Yeah, I
Ronnie
was
was, like,
in communications.
Inside communications.
There's
Yeah,
a
I
task
was inside
outside
of
of
it
the
trying
I'm
to
dead.
figure
I'm
out.
dead. Sorry.
Yeah, we were outside, or I found the body outside.
Oh.
And Potato was just coming from like where
We'd
the
know Potato
building
because Potato would be massive.
So that was you in the bathroom, Lottie?
You were close to the. I think it's the bathroom and then the medic bay. So
Yeah, because I just came out the laboratory. I know who it was because comms are down. So did you just get to the bathroom then, Lottie, or?
yeah, and then I was walking over to the door and I saw you coming through.
Okay.
Saw the like little smoke spraying.
There's really no information.
Yeah.
Just try to
Except
fix
it wasn't
comms and then do your tasks.
Potato, probably.
No, you would know, bestie. It'd be very, very difficult to, even with comms being down, you would be able to tell if it was me.
What?
What did I do?
No one was ejected.
When everyone is really nice and Among Us.
Okay.
Wholesome
I'm
Among
standing
Us.
back here.
So
I am standing
wholesome.
back here.
But also murders.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I have so much to do still.
Yeah.
I figured it out.
Getting
Okay.
distracted.
Oh
Let
no!
me in. Let me in.
Oh no?
Oh.
Where is the lab? Oh, this is the laboratory.
Oh, thank you so much for that follow, Ellie Gay 1303.
And I'm so confused.
Hang on, now you can see me.
Yeah.
I just figure while I'm dead, I can have a off-cam break
Did not
because we're on
understand
12
this
hours.
task.
Well, we're
Oh.
what?
Which
Now
one
it's
is it?
yelling
Like
at me.
4.5 hours in now?
Oh wait,
One
never
of these
mind.
things
I-
just doesn't
can't
I
belong
did
here.
It feels like third grade math class.
I
Like you
wonder
think you're
if we'll
doing fine,
finally-
and then all of a sudden there's a timer, and you're sad.
Yes.
Can we not doing that?
Core memory unlocked.
Hashtag ADHD. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Potato's dead.
I'm sorry, I don't remember who just ran past me. Oh no. I found
Killed
him.
Potato.
I found them. Excuse me. I found them. Where is that spot? Hold on. Let me look at the map. I'm so sorry. Right outside of storage. If you were going up to reactor on the right hand side, right over there is where I found them. I found Potato.
Thank you, bestie.
I was bottom left.
House.
I was bottom left, and the only people I saw around there was Wifely Drum and Crybaby. I haven't seen anyone else. So I don't know.
I don't know. Everybody's
It's a
so
hard
spaced
one.
out.
Rhyme and specimen, so I have 0.
Where were you, Lottie?
I was just coming through admin, and I just saw
Okay.
Arrow in like the medic bay, and that's the only person I came across.
Okay.
Does anyone have any
I don't
role
know.
specific
I don't even
information?
have
Because
any like sus on anyone. Like that's the crazy part.
Don't
I
know.
don't know. I don't
Bad
trust it.
ADHD brain.
did all of you just skip? Because we needed to vote someone.
I voted.
Because I don't know if we have an imposter. Because I don't think we voted anyone.
Who keeps voting for me?
Well, that works. That works.
For sure. Thank you for the lurk, Ang. I did put something in our chat. I'm not gonna say it out loud on stream, but it's part of why I don't know if Lark got that particular time in terms of pregnancy, but it's gross, so there's a spoiler on it. But if you want to see what I know, you can and be sad about it.
Totes like sharing my pain.
Yes.
There the lights are off.
Totes, one of my favorite things about hanging out with you is
later.
knowing what I'm up against when it comes to breeding goats.
Well,
And I
hopefully you won't have a neighbor who is bad at fencing in their animals.
Oh no, my neighbors have no goats.
Oh, well, see, there you go.
My neighbors barely have chickens. I'm goat.
Oh my gosh!
Wow! Wow!
You were the one that ran
all
past
of you.
me. Okay.
Emma murdered
I didn't
me.
kill
I
Potato.
remember
That's the
Emma
last
murdering
kill.
me.
You didn't kill Potato though? Oh, okay.
No, I killed Potato dressed as Ghostface, and I ran by you and walked down and met the real Ghostface. And
I was trying to get someone to, because I was a jester, so I was trying to get someone to like make me look sus. I was trying so hard, and then
I did
everyone's
that
like, "Guess
too,
what?
it's so
She's
hard."
like so not sus," and I'm like, "Oh." I think my game froze, so if anything, I'll have to come
I
back.
think
I
I'm
got
gonna play
like
for one
zero
more round and then
information.
I'll
Like
drop.
I was the assassin as well, and
Well, and
got
I think
no
we may
role.
only had time for 1 or 2 more rounds anyway, because you're gonna end Among Us at 4. So we've got, well, so in 20 minutes. So 1 or 2 more rounds, but I know Grumpy was maybe gonna join. They texted me, but then I asked them to go deal with the boy goat situation, which is basically just move the sprinklers around to try and deter the boy goats away, the neighbor goats. And so,
Totes, I have so many questions for you when I get my boy goats.
oh
Thank you
yeah, well,
for
you know,
existing.
our goats aren't jumping the fences. It's the neighbor
Yeah,
goats. That's the
I
problem.
have no neighbors.
Yee, I'm so glad.
I'm back.
I'm so sorry for you. I'm sorry.
So
that you have to deal with that.
how
That's
do
so
you
stressful.
how do you prevent them from like? Do male goats usually like fight each other over like dominance
No,
and
they
stuff? Or
impregnate goats you don't like to impregnate your goats.
I think we're all in, right? Everybody that's in voice chat
okay.
that wants to be in game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so for us, like, we just keep them separated. So we have the fencing and stuff, and our boy, like, we've had issues with it because our fencing is still temporary, but, and Lark is big, and she likes to just push down fence when she decides that it's time for her to have babies, which apparently is now too, because she's just like, hi, boy, goes, which is fine because they're also, like, closer to her size, but,
I've been waiting for this. I'm finally it, guys.
I've been waiting for this
you are
moment.
so
Hello,
big.
everybody! It's Toad!
You're so big.
Toad's coming in! Ah, baby!
I like the big people. They bring me great joy. Where am I going?
Oh no.
Oh, it's
I didn't understand how that works just now. The little, like, scan your card.
Oh.
I get it now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's weird. It's like you gotta, like, actually scan it.
Yeah.
Like, flip it over. It's so weird. I was like, what?
Oh. Everything is locked.
Hi, Lottie. Oh, I know that wasn't Lottie. I just saw the pink. I just saw the pink hair and I thought it was Lottie.
It was Ranny.
Stuck on the doorway because I'm so big. I couldn't tell. It's like, why am I not moving?
I love you, Potato.
I love you too, Lottie.
I'm using so much of my brain power right now. I hope that you are all very proud of me. Everybody's so quiet. I'm
Sorry.
I feel like everybody's using a lot of
focusing.
I keep getting stuck on doorways, so...
I keep having to open the map and, like, focus on where I'm going.
Raven is big and bad.
Explain?
I will say I was with Raven when the voting began and they were doing nothing. I'm sorry, I don't remember your pronouns, but I'm gonna default to they.
I last saw Ranny with Raven in Specimen, and now they're dead.
I left Specimen, though. I'm in... What is that room?
Well,
I'm
yeah,
in the...
you could have left Specimen and killed them, and then left, but they're dead, and I last saw you with them. And Toad said you're evil, so that's enough for me.
I'm gonna skip this time because I want people who are evil to have chances. But oh no. F for Riri. Riri's crying in my chat. Riri! And also F for Ronnie too, who's also
I still
dead.
got 2 votes, what the?
Well, if there's 3 imposters. Okay.
This is like the nicest Among Us lobby ever. oh. Now it's yelling at me. I'm so scared. I regret it. I took it back.
What have you done?
Oh no.
How do we do this? All right, there you go. Oh, yeah. I guess like I like to play these kinds of games with friends because then like we can actually like be nice to each other and then it's still fun and we all like each other afterwards.
Yes. I can't play with games like this without friends. I only play them for like collabs. That's why I'm bad at it.
What the fuck?
Same.
I
play
to
with my
play
community,
friends.
but I
don't
still
like
am
to play
terrible.
with like people who want to hurt me.
How the hell?
There's a lot of the demographic of it is still like a younger audience, like playing with random people online. It's like, you killed me. No, I didn't. Yeah, you did. And it's just very, very annoying.
Wait, how? What? Oh, okay. I understand.
Oh, goodness.
Now. There we go.
Why is the lights not turning on? Okay.
Is somebody messing with them?
Yeah, I got it finally.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Jeez, they're taking out everybody.
Which body did you find? Who found that body?
The yellow one was the one that was reported.
Yeah, they found Dom.
I am dead. I say nothing.
Okay.
Dave, you there?
Hello? Hello?
Dave?
I was muted. I was literally talking that whole time.
Oh no.
Okay, so listen. I was standing over the bodies, right? Just minding my own business, watching the bodies. And Wifely Drum ran over the bodies without even noticing that I was there or reporting either of the bodies. They were together. Now, don't ask why I was standing over the bodies, but point is,
Don't ask why I was standing over the. Hold on a second.
But why were you standing over the bodies?
what do you? That's not the moral of the story. The moral of the
It
story.
truly is.
Oh my god, I
No,
really
it's
hope
not.
that he
I
gets
didn't
this.
walk over bodies.
I literally was standing on top of both of them. There's no way I did not. I watched you run up with your little horsey self because you're all horses. I saw you run up past me and the two bodies going towards the light.
Why were you standing over the two bodies?
That's not the moral of the story. The moral of the story is that you ran past me. Okay?
But you probably killed them if you were just standing there over them.
That is rude. Did not.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
my job
logical
here is done.
conclusion.
You guys, thank you.
Oh.
Let's
You
go!
guys so
Let's
much.
go!
Were you the jester? Yeah.
I'm so
Oh
Oh my god! Ghost chat was all cheering for you. I was like, they might get this. They might get a jester win. I'm excited.
I feel like they deserve to win for their like very exquisite like avatar.
Oh,
It's
yes.
the best avatar.
Yeah, it's great.
So cute.
That's adorable, and I love it.
So
Especially
good.
since my entire monitor screen is nothing but mushrooms.
Very good.
It's mushrooms everywhere on my computer.
Okay, but
I also love how both times I've actually been an imposter, I've been sussed as a bad person in the first round without killing anyone.
Well, because I was Seer, and so you were near me, and I was like, you're big. I wonder if you're good or bad. And so I used my little ability on you, and your name was Red, and I was like, oh my god, he's big and bad. And then I died, and I was like, so the question I have, Raven, when
Why
you
did you
morph,
skip then?
well, because I felt bad, and I wanted them to have a chance to do some murders. I didn't know they were gonna murder me. That wasn't my plan.
Well,
I thought they wouldn't.
I mostly did it because I thought someone would report you because I did it when someone was nearby and I was someone else and no one reported the body.
Oh.
And I was like, what's going on?
So when you morph, do you morph as somebody else but big or somebody else small?
I can't tell. It looks like I'm the same size, but I could be small. I couldn't tell though. I didn't see a change in my size.
I high key want to like figure that out.
Right? Okay. Set the settings so we always. I don't think we can.
So we always are big.
That'd be a lot of math to do, and I think most of this lobby is way too gay for that. So. The question I have is everybody in? We have 12 out of 15. Are we missing anyone?
I would just like to say I was not lying about them running over the body. That was true.
No,
You did a very good job of being very
probably
sus.
did because they were imposter.
All right, and this will probably be last game.
Last game.
Last game. Everybody's in?
Wait, Totes.
Yes.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Dave asked if he could play the last game.
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because
Hell yeah. Where's the reward? I'll spend 30,000 points in your stream. Because I have the 30,000
there's not a channel point. I don't have a Dave channel point redemption like Potato does. So for you guys who don't know Potato as well, Potato has an alter ego that is named Dave. And it is a
very disturbing
straight man voice, and it's very disturbing. And
It's only disturbing when you see my face. Like, if you don't see my face, and it's not as bad, but when you see Dave's voice come out of my flesh, then it's a lot more disturbing because I don't look like how Dave would sound.
I'm freaking 100 channel points off.
I'm 9 points away from Dave.
Oh my goodness.
So Dave might make a guest appearance.
Yeah.
I mean, Toad came out earlier
if
just
it's
now.
your
so...
channel redemption on your stream, Potato, then I guess I don't have a choice.
That is true. Unless you join in my stream, you just click the stop the voice command.
I'll be right back in. I think.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What's happening?
Is there a new
So much going on, I'm lost. So lost.
sign in?
Oh, a new code?
Yeah.
Did I not?
Oh,
fix
no.
the
I feel
light?
like I got kicked
We
back.
fixed the lights.
Oh no!
Darn it.
Wait, you got kicked
Oh my
out?
god! There's a
Yeah,
big
okay,
body
I'll
right
be
here!
there.
Big body!
Okay.
No.
The login didn't change. That's no
He
good.
saw it
Arrow
literally
did-
right when
Potato.
everyone
Yeah, I
said
got
something
kicked
about
out.
it.
I'll try it with the old password.
Okay. Well, and
There was-
we started the game, so that's probably why it's not letting you in now. I'm so sorry, Dominka. I thought you were here because you were talking.
Oh my god, it's okay.
Okay. Are you okay if we play
I
this?
can also drop. It's okay. Like not in like a mean way, but like in
Yeah,
a
in a
we all have
it
lives
sounds
and
great.
everything is okay sort of way.
Yeah, that sounds good. You can still hang out and cheer me on if you want.
Yes, I'm here to cheer you on.
There's death.
There's so.
So yeah,
much
there was
stuff.
a big dead arrow in the middle
Oh
of
my god.
like
Yeah, no, this
between
person murked me right off the start,
electrical.
like right off cooldown.
Jeez,
It was
like
horrible.
Wow.
I was a big dude, minding my own business, and then I just got
Just
murked.
being so nice and big.
yeah, I didn't see anybody around the body, but you know the lights.
I just got to light.
I just finished the lights. I mean, I literally just walked out of the room.
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody, unfortunately.
Does anybody know where Potato is?
Potato would have been kind of near electrical because I was just by them, but then I was doing a
can't
door
help with
and they
Anna right now, I'm
disappeared.
sorry.
So I don't know exactly where their body is, but
can't help
near-ish
but thank you.
electrical.
Where's Daddy?
Being honest, I don't even remember exactly where I died.
That's fair.
I don't even remember anything on this map.
Oh no.
Who killed Potato?
That's what I want to know.
Just noticed he's dead.
Who voted Toad?
Oh my god.
That seems so random.
Toad, did you vote yourself?
No, I did not vote myself. I'd be too nervous to vote myself. That everybody else would be like, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Bye." I know the funny thing with like if you do like proximity mod instead of using the Discord, it's like funny to be able to, because if you are like a baddie, you can hear the ghosts. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Every time I'm trying to wire.
Hello?
Excuse
what?
me. Excuse
Hello?
me.
Oh my god!
Hello?
Oh my goodness.
Everything was.
I
white.
love how my brain was like, "That's a body report," and then I forgot who was around with me.
I love you, Gargo.
I just saw 3 people other than Day, and I've forgotten who the other
Everybody
2
go
people
follow
were.
Gargo. Hi.
Dang it.
Okay.
I'm near the office, and I do not remember who else was there at the office.
I got rewound into mid bay.
Sorry, Grumpy was talking to me.
I sent that emojis.
Oh, that's who's putting all of Daddy's emojis in my chat. Thank you.
And also, you emojis.
Mm.
You see?
I do. Sorry. So what happened? I guess our dog jumped the fence. So not only is the neighbor jumping our fence, but then our dog is jumping their fence.
Baby fence.
I unfortunately don't remember who was around.
Oh,
Wait, Totes, which dog was it? I want to envision.
It's Anna.
Okay, yeah, that tracks.
It's always Anna.
Wait, who voted for me?
Oh my goodness.
You know what we took called the neighbor's babies?
Babies?
No.
Oh, what?
Because Jack, I don't know which one is which then.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
Ghost. I know you're probably yelling at me like, you should know! But I don't remember.
My cat's attacking my feet underneath the
Oh,
blanket,
no.
and I'm like, ow, stop!
Oh, it's the back one because the back
Not everything's about you,
one
Dutton. I love you, but like.
I
Dutton
wish
wants
my
us to
cats
check
were,
them.
because all of mine are sleeping underneath my bed.
Why does it have to be here, you freaking...
Oh my god.
Not again!
No!
Every time I start wiring!
Ah! Why again?
Let's
go!
Yeah, you
What
know.
happened?
That was very fun.
The three of us were a
Oh my
perfect combination. I think we could do one more if D'Amica wanted to hop in.
I was
Because
gonna
that was
say,
so
could we do one
fast.
more?
Yeah, because that was like we just freaking massacred. That was the
Yeah.
first time I got imposter, by the
And
way.
it was like no
That was
evidence. Nobody knew anything.
Well, because
I was the janitor.
Yeah,
Someone,
Crybaby was
but I don't
cleaning up
remember.
everything. Sounds good, Yasmin. Thank you so much for playing.
I was just cleaning everything up.
I was a werewolf. I was neutral.
Sounds good, Emma. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Right,
you could
Emma.
you,
Right,
like
Yasmin.
basically I think werewolf like your goal is to be like to have it just be you and like one crewmate.
Oh, well, I failed.
Yeah.
Literally, I cleaned up a body 0.2 seconds before someone walked in the exact same room and could have reported it, but I was just so fast. I was so fast.
Very good.
Did you see that?
I did. I like that when your body is big and you die, your body stays big. I think since this will be our last one, it's a smaller group. I'm gonna make it just 2 imposters, and we'll go to Skeld.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. But yes, so Carco High is here.
Oh.
I'm looking to see if everybody who's in voice chat is also here. I do not see Day yet.
Yeah, sorry.
Day, are you muted?
Day's ghost wasn't moving.
Oh, they might be.
So I
AFK.
wonder if
Yeah.
they're AFK.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
I'm just
and
gonna run to the
then-
bathroom real quick.
Yeah, super fast. Yeah, because then I think what's on my schedule after this? I'm gonna play Battleship. Oh, I'm excited.
Ooh, Battleship.
Oh, I should probably
I'm an
install it.
angry Ravenclaw. Or
I thought about
angry
getting
Ravenclaw.
Battleship because I said you could get it with Clue. Because I was
Mhm.
thinking about doing Clue.
Right.
I was like, no buying no more games right now, Lottie. No more.
Isn't it? It's hard. It's hard. Why can't we just have the money for the things that we want to have? Welcome back, Day.
For
Hi.
real.
Alright, I went downstairs to feed my cat.
Oh yeah, no worries. We were gonna do one more because Lottie, Crybaby, and I just like massacred.
Yep.
We're very
No.
very good at the murders.
I'm sorry, Jay. I
I was-
forgot who was the killer in your murder.
My
I
body cleanup
was the
game was
killer in my
strong.
murder. I killed myself. I was the sheriff.
Mom, you
Oh.
Are you the
I was gonna go for Totes, but then I didn't really want to, and then I
Mom,
lost
did you
them.
I
see
was
so
the
kinda
murderer, yes.
But did you see
So I
what
kind
I
of just ran
I
away
did.
because I lost you.
All the stoves,
Mm-hmm.
emoji.
Mm-hmm.
Totes murked me right off the start.
It wasn't right off the start. I did a lot of running around, and then I was like, oh, I'm not gonna kill Yasmin because they died a bunch, like, first rounds early on, and I wanted them to have a chance to run around. And so then the next person I saw just happened to be a giant you, just standing there.
Me?
Ready, well, no, a giant arrow, just asking to be murdered. And so, you know, I just, Arrow was this lean, but bigger. I do not want your feet on my face. No, feet off. No. We're not
Totes,
doing
I
it
have
for
to
you.
hand it to you. You have such amazing mom patience because I do not.
I take it back.
Oh, you don't. I think it's partly just like it is so much easier to just be a jungle gym than to fight. Basically, she's just like broken me, and she has consumed my soul. So that is.
Did she consume the darkness in your soul?
Yeah.
I have such a distaste for feet that, like, if it was physically possible to remove my feet and still be able to, like, walk around and do all the things that I needed to do, I would absolutely do it.
The way
Like,
that
I
I have never met anyone
that
else with that
much.
same belief because I hate
That's
my feet
so
too.
true.
I
She's
hate all
so
feet.
cute. She's so
I
cute.
think we're gonna be
besties
besties.
Yes.
Because oh my gosh,
Okay,
my
you're
husband
choking
will
me,
sit there
honey.
and he'll torture me with his feet and he'll like try to touch me with his feet all the time, and I'm like, no,
Hop off
please
my shoulders,
stop.
please.
Just make us
Take a zip,
brats,
please.
please, so where we don't have to actually have feet and we can just put on shoes.
Oh gosh, yes.
Okay. Roll
Hey,
call.
friends, I need to drop, but it was so wonderful to
Oh,
hang out with all of you.
Thank you so much for the game.
Totes, I am so proud of you and all the work you've done to this fundraiser and all the wonderful work you've done, and I love you so much, and I'm infinitely proud of you, and also like really grateful to you as a person who I can question about goat things.
Always. Thank you, Dominga. I love you so much.
I love
Bye,
you so much. I'm
Dominga.
gonna drop, but thank you all so much for hanging out, and I loved getting to know you all.
Yeah, it was good to see you again.
I love you the
Have a
most.
great night. Bye.
I do.
Hi, Dominica. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no worries, Jax. Jax had to go lay down for a little bit. You know, I don't know. Everyone keeps saying that there's something with the like planets and retrograde. I don't know, but
Yeah, there's like 6 planets in retrograde right now.
right.
This explains much of my energy being so down. lately.
I think okay. So Arrow's here. Yes.
Okay, if you're ready, go into this corner by the seats.
Oh yes.
But
Okay.
I'm gonna be like this. No.
Raven and Arrow, are you ready? Arrow.
Let me pull out my teacher hat. 1, 2, 3.
I was
Eyes
close.
on me.
Okay.
Me too. Eyes on you.
Last
I was gonna say
game.
potato the way that worked so fast.
Good luck.
I work
Oh,
with
no,
children
Jax,
5
I
days
have
a
been
week.
there.
It helps to get people
Oh my god, I
organized.
get to be imposter again.
This is a great way to end it.
Oh
my God.
yes. I'm so happy.
Let's go.
I am really, really happy.
I'm big again. And
Please, no one kill me while I'm doing the card swipe.
My gosh,
Please.
my
Just
code
wait.
doesn't
Kill
work
you,
anymore.
don't.
No stat kill, please.
I just wanna actually do the.
Does he freak you out?
No.
Ah! Oh my god.
Already? That was so fast.
It's so fast.
Goodness, just today.
Well, it wasn't in the stack for once.
No,
Really?
it
Half
wasn't.
of us were in admin.
So Day was like over towards electrical and just there. Like it just happened.
Mom, be 10.
I don't know. So who do you guys see? Because I
Well, me
saw
and
this
Lottie are
giant
still
stack
card
and I got
swiping.
nervous and so I
Yeah,
ran
I
away.
was still card swiping also.
Or
Or like I had
I was
just
hanging around
finished
with
it.
Arrow.
No, there was a good 5 of us in there.
Yeah.
I was with Ranny.
I couldn't tell you who wasn't there. That's
Yeah.
how many
I
people were there. I
unfortunately
don't know who
can't.
wasn't.
I don't know anyone
I
who
didn't
wasn't
see
there.
Crybaby and I didn't see Carco High, but that's because I can just remember not seeing their costumes, but I could be wrong.
I remember Crybaby.
You're in them.
Yeah, I was in admin. And
Yeah, I
then
remember
just
that
left.
admin.
Okay, I think it was hard to see because everyone's costumes were like flipping on
Yeah.
top.
No, it's
so-
okay.
Right.
I get it.
Maybe Skip?
Yeah, we don't have
All I
enough
know is
information to
it
fully vote.
was not Arrow because I was hanging out with Arrow.
And I know it wasn't Lottie because me and her are still trying to do
Yeah.
the card swipe at this
Oh,
minute.
you know what I do? I don't know if it works, but what I do is I literally just like wave my mouse around wildly, super fast a couple of times, and then like try to end it on the right side, and somehow that works. Well, it works like 75% of the time, but if I don't do that, it works only like 20% of the time. So that's my
I'll
super
try it
secret
out. So I can get it done because I hate that task.
trick.
I always either get it on the first try or I don't get it for like a full minute and I get angry.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Same. That's pretty same.
Oh, I have definitely walked away. Excuse me? I have definitely walked away from card swipe, not having swiped my card and having just given up.
Yeah, you just go back later. Like, it's not worth it.
Right? Oh, Potato, you're so beautiful and big.
Thank you. I look so pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Becky, look at this card.
I'm about to just leave it for like my last task.
Oh.
Oop, I managed to accidentally minimize my game. Give me a second.
Wait, what?
I did the thing of moving my mouse around rapidly and my game minimized somehow.
Oh.
We'll do it later.
Sorry. Okay, we're back to big screen. Back to big screen. I can see again.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm not. I'm gonna leave that for later because I'm not gonna try Totes as bad again. I'm sorry.
What the?
What's going on over here? Why is there two dead? Hey!
Oh,
I'm wondering.
Hello?
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Oh, that man wasn't dead.
Hello? I just spawned into a game. I just saw Totes and Arrow and a bunch of dead bodies, and then Arrow killed someone. I didn't!
Which one of you guys are the transporter? Because Raven was not there to begin with.
I was transported into a murder scene. I am immediately suspect of Totes, but Arrow was the one I saw murder, so I'm gonna say Arrow and his soup.
I'm sorry, Raven. I don't think that you were telling the truth.
Just came in here and just saw a bunch of dead bodies.
Look, Raven is traumatized.
I'm kind of losing it right now. I'm not gonna lie.